blood red sun, oh, won't you come and wash away the rain, blood red sun. What's up, Gary? Get some lozenges. Surprisingly, my throat feels a lot better. You can't really tell on the live, but that is a blood red sun. Looks crazy. Hello, Aaron. Hello, Gary. I would say my throat is doing better, actually. I just saw this blood red sun and thought I would show it, but now you can't see it. Castile was over here in the valley at a checkpoint. What a son of a bitch. He didn't even text me. Son of a bitch. But usually this is not a checkpoint I normally would. This is not going to be a good checkpoint, okay? But I am going to swing through just so I can test my rig out and show it off. Yes, 101. 101 North, baby. This checkpoint is up at Roscoe and Woodley, where the homeless population that we love so much just burnt down 4 acres in the park today. They start that park on fire every fucking day. And today, while we were over at the Tesla protest, 4 acres burned. Okay, everybody? 4 acres burned in the park again. I was at one of those fires live recently. You guys saw it. When I say you guys, I mean all 12 of us. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Kay. I'm just driving over to this DUI checkpoint. I'm going to drive by the fire they just put out that the homeless graciously started again. I mean, I've had it, you guys. They got this homeless fucking transition hotel fucking they're building right fucking next to my house. And I've had it. I've had it. Really losing my mind, actually. My hubs just asked me what happened to the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Mary Dimmers. I don't want to say I don't understand the question. Are we doing a joke or is it a serious question? The Red Hot Chili Peppers are alive and well, still touring, still showing up in the media, still living in LA, and still doing it. Saw a miscreant in parking lot. Oh, serious question. The Red Hot Chili Peppers are still touring nationally. They're still doing arenas. Flea is still doing well. I see him on social media a lot. Will Ferrell, jokingly, is Chad Smith on drums, still fine. Anthony Kiedis, still doing great. Looking good for 60. Dating a 19-year-old. A lot of people don't like it. But the band is still working, doing their thing. They're still around. Not a lot of new music that's like worthy of talking about, I guess. I'd have to look into it to see what their most recent new music is. There's an amazing fucking red sunset happening, but it literally does not translate over the phone. That sun in real life is crazy looking. I don't think we're getting a good, and I have a feeling it's because of the fire. So this part, you see all that haze right there? That's the park that just burned. And looking through that haze is causing the red on the sun. So I'm pretty sure it's just like when we had the fires and we would have these crazy red suns. Smoke from fires gives you that fucking hue. Hadn't heard from them. You know, if you're not, yeah, they seem quiet. It seems quiet around the Peppers, but they are touring a lot. And I mean, I don't know how recently, but they were just doing an arena tour not too long ago. I had somebody send a message. He was at a Chili Peppers fucking arena show in like Fort Worth. That wasn't long ago. I see social media. I see some social media with Flea in it a lot. He was on the streets of New York. Somebody was fucking with him and he kind of snapped on him. I see a little bit of Anthony in social media recently. And I've seen, quite honestly, Chad Smith. The most recent Chad Smith interview I saw was Joy of Everything on TikTok. Caught him outside a hotel asking him what he thought of the Luka Doncic trade. That's probably the last time I've seen like Chad Smith on social media. But it's a fair question. I mean, overall, it does seem quiet on the Chili Peppers front. Like, but you know, the world has changed and everything's a niche. And you don't just hear about like a new record from the Chili Peppers on MTV. Like, we have whole generationally, everything has changed. The population is at a point where everything's a niche. The way media is dispersed and the way we ingest our video, our TV, our social media, our music is all different in all different avenues. And you know, one person can think something big is happening with one thing and 10 other people next to them don't even know what the hell that is. So it's just a different world. It's not 1978 like when I was watching Three's Company and there were only 3 networks and you had 78 million people watching Three's Company every Tuesday night. I mean, that's a hell of an audience. Now a TV show is fucking killing it if they got 1.5 million viewers. This is the park that just burned, you guys. I'm not really getting a good look at it. This is Wood Avenue where Castillo is. Castillo's just up the street here. There's a cop that just saw me live streaming. I gotta put the phone down, you guys. I'm putting my seatbelt on. That cop was just watching me live stream. Let's see if he fucks with... I mean, chances of him fucking with me are basically 0, but you always gotta play it safe. He doesn't care. The cop saw me live streaming right there. So the DUI checkpoint is just up ahead, you guys. It's just about a mile up the road here. Let's go drain the battery. I probably won't stay for all of it. I don't even know if it's really hot or happening. These valley checkpoints seem to be shit. Castillo had said there was 1 arrest. Let's check in on him. Here's Castillo.
Yeah.
That's Castillo at the checkpoint.
I didn't see none of this.
So I'm just headed over. We'll check that out for a little bit, and then I'm headed home. The cats. I just checked easy. She is not fucking happy that I left her this many hours in a row, but she's doing really good, and I'll make her fucking wait another hour here. Poor cat. Why does it say change? Shit. I didn't see that comment. Hold on. Let me read your comment, Karina. Why does it say follow on the top left of the screen? You don't follow Castillo. Oh. Yeah, I follow Castillo. Why does it say that? Hold on. Oh, because that's my backup account. That's my Timothy Pingle account. I guess I don't follow him on the backup account. And by the way, my backup account is Timothy Pingle. It's, I got rid of that whole Barnstormer name. So it's at Timothy Pingle. This is my backup account. Because I'm watching on my backup account. Yes, of course I follow Castillo, but not, I should follow him on my backup account as well. I follow all 4 of his. He has 4 accounts, Karina. I don't know if you follow all of Castillo's accounts, but he has 4 channels, and they all have tons of viewers. You know what I mean? I don't even think Castillo has moderators. I'm not sure. You know what? You know what? That's what I'm gonna ask Castillo. Let's have a conversation with Castillo and see who moderates his chats. Just busting my chops. No, I like how observant you guys are. I mean, you threw me off with that. I was like, wait a minute. What do you mean I don't follow Castillo? Of course I follow Castillo. I was wondering what the hell's going on myself. It's because most of the chat is Spanish. I don't. Just 1 account, I think, or maybe 2. But you guys, checkpoint is just ahead. I am gonna go back by Tesla tomorrow. I gotta try that hamburger. I know people don't want me fucking eating there, but I gotta try a hot hamburger. That kid said it was good. He said the fries suck. Those are the last 2 things I gotta check. And then I want to see the Tesla guy in the he has a Tesla truck costume. It's hilarious. Okay, you guys, let's try it again. Let's try and drive through the checkpoint and see if we get sucked into it. This is always fun. We're gonna try and get pulled into the checkpoint so Castillo can film us going through the checkpoint. It's always a miss. We came really close last night. We're gonna drive into the cones, get questioned by the police, and then yell at Castillo from the other window, and then see if the cops pull me out of the car for being like erratic, because I'll be yelling at Castillo, right? Hello, Cheryl. How are you? Distracted driving is drunk driving. Well, I have my phone. I put my phone in the mount, so they won't be able to say anything about my phone. So here we go. I've tried this multiple times. We know if they pull me out of the car, I'm gonna fail the physical tests. I'm not good at walking the line or standing on 1 foot. I will definitely fail the physical tests, but once they do a breathalyzer and a blood test, they'll have to let me go and show my driver's license. So there's 0 chance of being arrested, but it would be awesome if they pulled me out of the car. So let's see if we can get pulled out of the car at the very least. That would be fucking awesome. The location is Woodley and Roscoe, and we are on Woodley and we are approaching Roscoe right now. This is located by the Budweiser factory, right across the street from Sound City, where the band Nirvana recorded their best album ever, Smells Like Teen Spirit, or what was that album called? In Utero? No. What was the actual record called? So to the right of me is the Budweiser factory. Man out here arrested, getting arrested for sport. All for your entertainment, Chris Russell Tech. We're here to entertain you, brother. Make sure you subscribe, top right corner, brother. Make sure you subscribe. You don't know anybody else out here getting arrested for sport? All right, so the question is, do we go right or do we go left? I think we go right to hit the checkpoint. Let's do it. Is my seatbelt on? And yep, checkpoint's gonna be right here. Oh, there's the checkpoint. Oh, we're gonna have to make a U-turn to drive into it. Fuck it, let's do it. We're gonna make a U-turn and we're gonna drive right through the checkpoint. It's a really small checkpoint tonight. There's Castillo's buddy just showed up. I don't know if it's his buddy, but there's another streamer that just showed up. The other streamers are afraid to drive through the checkpoint. I am not afraid of that. Let's do it. Let's see if they bust me for the illegal U-turn. Here we go. Here we go. We're driving right into it. Oh, I'm a little bit scared, you guys. Do I have anything illegal on me? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, I want to go in. I want to go in. I never get to go in. They never let me. Castillo! Son of a bitch! They never let me in. I might keep going around the block till they let me in the goddamn thing. Okay, you guys, I'm parking, and right next to me is a guy in a suit with a bicycle and a pit bull next to a tree, okay? And I want you guys to tell me if I should even park next to these fucking people. It's a pit bull, it's a man in a suit, and a man on a bike doing illegal drugs right next to the cops at a checkpoint. You guys take a look. You're gonna see him on camera right as I get out. So you guys check it out. This is why LA is so fucking weird. Guy in a suit, pit bull, guy on a bike, hugging a tree, staring at the cops, doing drugs. Hi, pup. Is that your pup? Good doggy. Hi, Biddy. I got some cat food. You want any food? You guys want any food for him? Any food? Let's give this dog some meow mix. You know what I'm saying? He'll love it.
Thank you.
It's a bowl of meow mix.
Okay.
Oh, good boy.
We had fun.
Oh, the dog was going to attack me. The dog was going to attack me, you guys. He's going into the bushes. Guys, this is a weird scene. That dog was going to fucking attack me. That's why dogs are awesome, though. Because they're fucking loyal, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, God bless you. I'm going to stay away from that dog, though. I think he's going to bite me. I hate seeing a hungry animal. We gave him a big ass bowl of food. That dog is loving that. I'm parking right next to these guys. I'm at the DUI checkpoint, you guys. We're gonna go say hi to Castillo. I just fed his dog. It's unlikely he breaks into my car after I fed his dog, but you never know. Oh shit, I better not leave my wallet in the car though. Hold on. Now that I think about that out loud. Better take that wallet. All right, guys, let's hear. We're at the checkpoint. Let's go check it out. All right, sorry about the camera work, you guys. Here we are. Let's see if anything goes down. Jeffrey Manley, I got a new rig, you guys. It holds both phones. Stop making fun of my filmmaking abilities. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to crush it right now. We're gonna call Castillo a traitor for not telling us about the checkpoint. Sneaky. You're sneaky as hell, man. You're sneaky as hell.
Look at that. Look at that. That's dope.
Yeah, now what's up? Look at that, dude.
All right, now you're rocking with something.
So check it out. I could have got the one sized in my phone, but I'm gonna buy a new phone in September, so I don't want to get that one.
Oh, we'll set it up.
This one's universal, so it'll take any phone. And let me tell you where you go, dude. You go to Film Tools in Burbank. They got everything, all the little adapters and shit.
All those little things.
For like, and if you're sneaky like me, you can put like one adapter in another bag and get.
Oh yeah.
Cheat the system a little. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's here.
Oh yeah, he's. Don't leave me alone. Come on, man. I just fed that dog down the street. Did you see that dog? You see the guy, the pit bull over there?
No.
The homeless guy?
No.
I am. I'm on 520. Who said that's funny? Oh, shit. Somebody just said I'm on the 520, you guys. I tried to drive in again.
You did?
Yeah.
Was that you?
Yeah.
That was you?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, shit.
They never let me in. I think it's going to be, you know how funny it's going to be
The time
when
that you don't want to go through it, they're going to get your ass.
I know. I want to get pulled out and do the test.
You want to do it?
I want to get pulled out, dude.
Oh, I'll record you. Go continue through.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, not today, though.
Yeah.
Not today. Hello. It's not cold tonight, though. Still. I'm gonna go tomorrow though. Some creepy dude, man. I gave him your number.
Tim, I'm gonna give the Church of Scientology your number.
Huh?
I'm gonna give the Church of Scientology your number. That's my number around.
I didn't give him your number. I'm kidding. Some dude came up with like a camera from 19. You guys, so we're at a DUI checkpoint in Van Nuys, California.
House is over here.
Who is?
House.
Oh yeah, House is the one that saw the kid. So House, he was wow, that dude next to me, the dude was still right behind the green. House, I gave him your number. I got everybody keeping an eye on you. I say you keep an eye on that Castillo. Ryan, this is in Van Nuys, California. This is my neighborhood, right next to the Budweiser plant.
Police's outfit.
What'd they say?
At least you coordinate your outfit.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Does that mean I'm GA whatever? I did coordinate my outfit. Somebody wants to go on a date. No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'm not driving to San Diego for a guy, but
Well, what if he drives out to you?
he can buy me a beer then. Yeah. I'll take that. Tell him we're right outside the Budweiser factory. That's the Budweiser factory right there. All right, guys, I'm checking my rig. You guys, we got a double rig. You guys, we have a double rig. Stop it. Leave me alone. Tell everybody to leave me alone. Oh, I'm blocking. Sorry, you guys.
De primera de estado, esa es la So look at Tim's setup now.
Yeah, I'm a
Tim.
pro.
Yeah, down here, look, that guy with the pit bull. His pit bull was going to bite me and shit. I gave him a bowl of cat food.
A bowl of cat food.
Yeah, he's lit.
Oh, okay. What do you got? What kind of coat? For the first arrest.
Oh yeah? Maybe I could just pick up his old lady, you know what I'm saying?
¿Dónde es? Estamos en Northwest California.
Hello, Marine. How are you? Thanks for joining. Appreciate it.
Tim needs a date. Oh, yeah.
Hello, Jazz 99.
All he has so far is this guy.
I could, yeah, give me one. You guys. I think I'm gonna pick up nicotine again.
Now you don't get people dizzy with your setup, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm so.
You don't get people motion
I literally
sickness now.
spent 2 hours today to get a stupid rig. And look at, I got this little sidebar and I got this little sidebar. I can put it on. It's excellent.
¿Dónde es? Estamos en Northwest California. Hey, George. Gracias. Thank you, George.
Hello, Canada.
Cat food. Yeah, he gave cat food to a guy with a dog.
Pit bull.
With a guy with a pit bull.
Yeah, he's got a bike. He's wearing a suit. He's got a pit bull. And he's got a bike. And he's living at that telephone pole. He lives at the telephone pole. And then the dog was going to attack me. And he had to stop the dog from attacking me.
Tim got an offer last night. He just needs to go to San Diego.
I did. Where's my San Diego? I didn't get, nothing came to be. I'll go to San Diego and never come back. I'll be doing checkpoints in San Diego. I'll go to Tijuana. You guys, this is in Van Nuys, California. Right next to the Budweiser factory on Roscoe and Woodley. The 405 in Woodley.
Where's this? Northwest California. Yeah, they only have certain officers that are trained to do
Texas Proud Patriot. Anybody arrested? There's been 2 arrests, but I missed both of them. I tried to get arrested.
Tim Pingle?
I pulled in here.
Tim Pingle?
I tried to get arrested. I did my best, you guys.
Why is Tim carrying cat food in his pocket?
That's not a bad question. I filmed it live. I got a 40-pound bag of cat food in my trunk because I feed some feral cats.
Yeah, last night was crazy. Today is more up to Tim's speed.
Yeah, this is this.
This is
Yeah,
Tim's-
this is my speed.
Yeah, this is
Nothing
Tim's-
happening.
Anoche estaba bien ocupado ya.
I couldn't keep up yesterday. It's true. You guys.
Tim, no podía.
You guys, it's true.
Estaba pasando y ahorita sí ya.
I couldn't keep up yesterday. It's true. Roscoe and Woodley, Van Nuys, California. We're at Roscoe and Woodley. Sorry about the earthquake, you guys. Oh, you guys, I've been missing the chats. My bad. You guys, my chat was frozen. Hit the subscribe button if you're in the YouTube. And give me a follow on TikTok if you're in the TikTok. Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you. I feel like Jessica Palmadessa when I say appreciate you. Okay, you guys. We're welcoming all discourse, political and everything else alike. We're not suppressing the algorithms anymore. Anal is banal. I don't know about that though. I will block you. No, I'm just messing with you. What's up, Big JD? Rectal YouTube. Okay, JD. Okay. Now I'm keeping my eye on Big JD. Hold on. Anal is banal. Sausage Alley, love it. All right, so Big JD, you're gonna have to go, brother. Big JD, do you want to clean it up or do you want to keep going? Okay, you'll chill? Okay, I'm gonna leave you in here. I see I'm tolerant, Big JD. I feel you. Sometimes I have to do that too. You know what I mean? But if you're gonna chill, I'm gonna let it happen. Make sure you subscribe to the channel though, brother. That's the rule. Yes, Aaron, it is on Roscoe and Woodley in basically Van Nuys, I think, or North Hills. I don't know which suburb it technically lands in, probably North Hills. You guys, we're literally on the same block that the Iranian T was arrested. Do you guys remember that when they arrested the Iranian, I don't know if you can use the T word on TikTok, the TERRORIST word, okay? We're literally standing almost about one residential block from that house. I don't know if you guys heard that story maybe a month ago when they actually arrested an Iranian T. We're standing right there. Do you know Lou's Mike's World? I like where you're going with this. Okay, Mike? I like where you're going with this. I almost want to respond, Mike, but the problem is mine is way too insensitive. Let me ask you, Mike, do you know... Mike, that's funny, because that's Howard Stern prank call humor. Have you seen the clip where the girl is doing a podcast and they ask her to do a birthday shout out and she says, "Happy birthday, Nick." Nick, right? And then you know what the last name is. And then she says it twice, and then when she says it fast, it comes out as the N-word. And it's really pretty funny, actually. It's a classic clip on YouTube. I mean, it's really good. Mike's World, look that clip up. It's a girl doing a podcast. Somebody says, "Happy birthday, shout out to Nick." And I'm not even going to do the joke because it's too close to the... It's too close. Yeah.
Hey, ¿qué onda?
This is at... This is on... this is going to be on Roscoe and Woodley in Van Nuys. They're checking for... It's a driver's license and DUI checkpoint. Thank you, Bryce. I appreciate these wordplay jokes. Okay, I know them well, you guys, and I know you'd like to trick me into saying them out loud, but I'm a little bit better. But I like it, you guys. I like that kind of humor. So keep them coming. See if you can trick me. See if you can trick me, guys. You guys, we are in Van Nuys / Mission Hills, Los Angeles, California, at the intersection of Woodley and Roscoe. We're actually east of Woodley on Roscoe. Why are the checkpoints illegal? Well, really, in my opinion, they're unconstitutional. Okay, that's because they're entrapment. You need probable cause to pull someone over and ask them for an ID or ask them if they've been drinking or try to smell in their car. That's entrapment in a non-probable cause kind of way. You guys, I'm not a lawyer. The California Supreme Court, however, has ruled that these are legal in California. I don't know about other states. You can look up information in your own states. You can also Google DUI checkpoints because they list about 80% of these. So you can know where these are going to be in advance of them happening. They happen in our city from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. regularly. It's basically stop and frisk, honestly. So it's a mandated stop. As you're coming down the street, they pull in 3 cars at a time, right? And then they walk up to your car, stick their head in your window. So if you have 420, they're going to smell it. But then they ask, have you been drinking? Have you been smoking? Now, if you answer yes, because you have and you're honest, they'll pull you out of the car and test you. If they think your eyes look funny, or see your pupils dilated, or they smell something, they'll do a quick little closer look at you and then pull you out of the car and do field sobriety tests. You'll walk the line, you'll raise your foot, you'll touch your nose, and then they will breathalyze you. In California, it's an automatic 3-year suspension on your license if you refuse the breathalyzer. Info, please, Roscoe and Woodley Avenue. Winston, yes, you can refuse. So the guy that was refusing last night went to jail. You can refuse, but you go to jail for refusing. And then you have to fight it later. Stay at the bar till after 11 is probably the best way to not run into this. Someone said, so we just stay at the bar till after 11?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I said, yeah. That's the point. Yes. The answer is yes. Free Ghislaine Maxwell. Big KC, are you just playing? I mean, I know you guys are trying to be funny, and I appreciate even the crude humor. But honestly, why are we going to free? Yeah, but we can lose the El Chapo. Yeah, we can lose. Thank you, Cheryl. That was starting to grate on me a little bit. But what's with the Ghislaine Maxwell? Why are we going to free her? I'm just curious. Drago710 says, this is a fake live. Do you want to come up and have a conversation, Drago, so you can prove that I'm fake? Drago, do you want to come over on a guest invite on the TikTok so you can prove that we're not having a real back and forth conversation? It is a legal search and seizure, in my opinion. We are at Roscoe and Woodley in Van Nuys, California. You guys, we're Woodley and Roscoe in Van Nuys, California. This is so much easier with when you don't use your hands. You know?
Right?
Yeah.
Right.
Now I could have like a couple of beers. Hey, What is he asking them? So he's asking them, have you had anything to drink tonight? Have you had anything to smoke tonight? That's the two questions. How are you doing tonight? You had anything to drink? You had anything to smoke? And you see how close he puts his head to the window? He looks at their eyes to see if they're dilated, and then he's smelling for alcohol and he's smelling for 420. Right, you're supposed to have a probable cause. I personally think that these are unconstitutional. Just random checkpoints, that's not American. You need probable cause to pull someone over, right? So this person was pulled over without cause, no probable cause whatsoever. And now they have to have a cop put their nose in the window, ask if they're drinking or smoking. To me, I deem it unconstitutional. So to everyone who thinks this is illegal, I agree with that. Unfortunately, in California, the California Supreme Court is a Democratic supermajority, and they have decided, I don't know if it's a political issue left or right, but the California Supreme Court has deemed these legal. Yes, the California Supreme Court upheld these as legal. I don't know about the United States Supreme Court or if there's a federal statute. I haven't researched that, you guys, so I wouldn't know. But I can tell you California Supreme Court deemed these legal. I don't agree with them. I think they're unfair. I think they're unconstitutional, and I think it's a violation of your, which amendment is the probable cause search and seizure, blah, blah, blah. Your Fourth Amendment rights are violated when you're targeted for your skin color, the job you're doing, or the language you speak. I don't know which amendment covers illegal search and seizure. Somebody help me out with that one. Fourth and Fifth Amendment. Okay, I'll have to brush up on my amendments to see where this lands. An attorney would school them. Well, that's the whole point too, Carrie. So when you get into this mess, you definitely need a good attorney. But sometimes a good attorney is just about the relationships that they have with the judges who are dealing with the case. Sadly, it's one thing to have a good attorney. Sometimes a good attorney is just an attorney who has been friends with a judge for 20 years and is good at being an attorney. So, our tunes. I parked very close. I parked nearby. I parked by a homeless guy with a pit bull, and I gave him a bowl of cat food. I'm hoping he'll not break into my car. I can see my car from here. Sorta. I can basically see my car from here. Oh, you did see me. Didn't I see you guys last night leaving? Was that you guys I saw while you were leaving? DUI checkpoints have been happening for decades. Oh yeah. Well, right where my car is parked tonight, there's a telephone pole, there's a bicycle, a guy with like a suit jacket, and a pit bull. And the pit bull like attacks, so be careful. Do they have to give advance notice? And I heard that they had to give advance notice, but the cop told me the other night that they don't have to give advance notice. So I'm on the fence about knowing whether or not that's part of the law. I have to look it up to tell you if that's part of the legalities of it. But they do indeed list about 80% of these checkpoints, so you can see in advance where they're at and what time they're at. Apparently Castillo knows the chief of police because he knows where every one of these are. Yeah, Eleazar, that's also a fair concern. This is LA Van Nuys, yes. In Ohio, yeah, it's state to state. I believe most of the time in these situations, they have to list it publicly on a police website in advance. In California, we're told they don't have to, but they do it. Lockdown collecting. Let me take a look at you. Oh boy. Is that you in the profile picture, Lockdown? Huh? Man, a really ugly man just asked me on a date. Look at this.
You know what? Funny story. The only thing is, you've actually spoke to him in person.
This guy?
Yes, you spoke to him. You have spoken to him in person in front of me.
That guy?
Yes.
Did I?
Yeah.
We're not going on a date.
¿Cuánto es la multa? Ok, he escuchado que
Castillo said that we already talked.
entre 10,000.
We ain't going on no date, Lockdown.
And I'll tell you, it was at a checkpoint too.
It was?
It was at a checkpoint.
Which one?
Huh?
What did you bring? You brought dinner?
Who he hooked up with?
Steve's over here eating French fries. Now I'm hungry. I got some cat food in the trunk.
That's for you.
I might order Uber Eats. You think they'll deliver here?
Eso es que se trata. Este es un
Oh, I got some pizza in the car. Ah. You guys, by the way, Apollonia's Pizza. It's pretty good, but I found... Tell Castillo about the Tesla restaurant. He knows about Tesla. We ate at Tesla. Castillo bought me dinner at Tesla. Castillo spilled kombucha all over me at Tesla. You brought Castillo. Oh, you brought him his dinner. Oh, you did? I have a piece of pizza still in my car. I'm gonna run and get it right now. I'm hungry. I'm fucking starving. You guys, I have to go grab my pizza. I'm gonna leave my phone here. If Castillo messes with it, you guys tell me if Castillo messes with my phone. Dave says I'm the guy in the white van. I don't see.
But I'm pretty sure you still have to face the DUI, driver license suspension, and the insurance.
Hold on, I gotta get my pizza, you guys. Yeah, Castillo's right next to me. Eric. Huh? Where'd you park, Castillo? This is in Van Nuys, or maybe North Hills. Anyway, you guys. Oh, there's Aaron with the pizza. Exactly, Aaron, I have pizza in the car right now. Aaron, I ate at Slices by... The place is called Slices by Tony Germain. It's the best pizza in LA. It's better than Apollonia's. Their crust is amazing. It blows out, it beats Apollonia's.
Was it his second time or third time?
Eric Saul Cervantes says hello.
Huh?
Eric Saul Cervantes says hello.
Oh, hey, what's up?
He says hello. You guys, Slices by Germain. Where is Slices? Okay, this is in the old Johnny Rockets, right next to Flappers Comedy Club in Burbank. So we're talking about San Fernando Road and Olive or something to that effect. If you go to the movie theater, there's a little walkway. Like there's an AMC theater next to Flappers Comedy, and then there used to be across the way, there's a bunch of restaurants around there. But there was like a fucking, previous, it's been other things, but previously it was Johnny Rockets. Now it's Slices by, I don't know, it's the best pizza in LA. I'm not making it up. I don't talk shit about pizza. This is the best pizza in LA. Better than Apollonia's. I ate at Apollonia's yesterday, you guys. I had a back-to-back comparison. Oh, I've eaten Dino's or Dinos. I've eaten Dino's 25 times. It's way better than Dino's. Way better than Dino's, Pat, or whoever said that. Caitlin, I love Dinos or Dino's. Right there. That's on Burbank and Hollywood Way. Or right close to where I just said. I forget. And it's really good. I don't dislike it. But I'm telling you, if you haven't went to this Slices, like the marquee says Slices, but it's like Slices by like Tony Germain or something. It's in the old Johnny Rockets right next to Flappers Comedy. Right across from the EMC Theater. You got to walk up those steps. There's like a little area with all kinds of shops. I'm gonna go get the pizza box and tell you the name. Hold on, let me get the box and I'll tell you the name. I'm parked right here. There are multiple people down there in those bushes. It's not just the one guy.
What?
There's like 10 guys.
10 guys what?
See those bushes? There's people living in all of those bushes.
Oh, living
in there.
Oh, I thought recording.
Okay, you guys. Here it is. The greatest pizza in Los Angeles. You guys ready? Check it out. It's called Slice House. Slice House by Tony Gimignani. Respect the craft. You guys want to see it? You can't see it in the TikTok. In the TikTok, you guys, it's called Slice House. It's called Slice House by Tony Gimignani. That's what I'm saying. He shouldn't use his name. It's just called Slice House, guys. It's so good. Check it out. This is the Sicilian style. Now, this is from noon today, and I picked a bunch of the top off. But it's Sicilian style pizza, you guys. You see that? It's Sicilian. This piece is. I'm telling you right now, it's so good. Oh my God, it's so fucking good. I got a slice of the regular pepperoni, which I mowed down. I tell you right now, it's about $7 a slice, but it's worth every penny. Huge slices too. Come on. Slice House by Tony Germano. Respect the craft. Oh my God. I'm starving.
Dale un beso en el teléfono, He's saying, like, kiss the phones, too.
Oh. Yeah, because I don't have my mic on. I left my mic.
Bro.
Check one. I'm making sure they can hear me. Plus, I have two phones, so I can't plug it in. Oh, yeah, I can.
Grabbed. How many buses? One arrest.
No, you guys can hear me.
Oh, yeah.
They're making fun of me because it looks like I'm kissing my phones. Because I'm making sure you can hear me. You guys, I'm double streaming. So I have a YouTube streaming and a TikTok streaming. So I have two streams going. And I'm putting my face between both phones so y'all can hear me. So it looks like I'm kissing my phones. And right now I'm eating Sicilian pizza waiting for someone to get arrested. I told you guys these fucking valley checkpoints are low numbers. Last night right now there were 5 people being arrested at the same time. It was crazy last night. We didn't know who to focus on. And then a whole thing went down with the third arrest. We were all rooting for this third guy. His wife was praying, like literally praying. He did great in the field sobriety test. And then he blew under the legal limit just barely, and they let him go. And it was like a hero moment in a movie. Bella, they list most of these. But my contact is this guy right next to me. Apparently he knows the chief of police. Pizza Nista. I have not tried Pizza Nista, but I've heard of it. Lou Dog, thank you for reminding me. I've heard the name, but I've never eaten it. Pizza Nista. Remember, I'm a very plain guy, so I don't like fancy pizza, you know what I'm saying? I just need straight up pizza. Just, no dog and pony shows. I just need a good old slice of pie, New York style or whatever, you know? So if Pizza Nista is like that, I'm gonna do the Pizza Nista. I'm gonna do it.
Ay, saludos.
Damn, Castillo's got like fan clubs driving by. There's like a whole bus of people. A whole bus just came screaming Castillo.
Is he talking about? Yeah, Tim's.
Nobody's coming by. Nobody's yelling Tim. How about yelling at Castillo? Hey, follow me. Did you guys hear that?
¿Qué?
Sigue bailando.
Pues limpia el teléfono, a ver.
Ya me salí.
Guys, that was a whole bus full of Castillo fans.
Ahí está, ¿ven? Ahí está, ya. Mira.
Well, as the kids like to say, this is a low-key checkpoint. Last night, there were 20 officers. Literally, guys, we counted them. There were 20 officers last night. Tonight, 1, 2, I count, there's like 3.
What's Tim? Tim Pingo. What's one of these DUI checkpoints? Timoteo.
Yeah, come feel sorry for me. I'm going to change my last name to Castillo.
¿Dónde es? Estamos en la norte de California, sobre la Rasco y la Wood.
We're at Roscoe and Woodley. We're on Roscoe Boulevard, just east of Woodley, Mission Hills. Eating my Slice House pizza from today. You guys subscribe if you're in the YouTube. We love it. And if you're in the TikTok, give us a follow. Say hello.
We're at Aires.
Everybody who came from Castillo's Life, thank you. Okay, he's got enough support over there. He's got fan clubs driving by. He's got fan clubs driving by.
Estamos en Los Ríos, California.
It's crazy. You know what I mean, you guys? 2 people arrested so far. Don't be going over to Castillo's Live and making fun of me.
Dude,
I got-
Lockdown and Collection says that he'll marry you for papers.
Tell him, oh, I can negotiate that. That's negotiable. But I'm not kissing him.
Oh no, you're gonna
No.
French kiss him.
No. How many arrests?
One.
1. That's what I said. I didn't say 2. Castillo said
Don't
2.
tempt Tim with a good time.
Exactly. Don't tempt me with a good time. Exactly.
This is Van Nuys? This is Van Nuys?
Yeah, we're in Van Nuys.
Are we gonna have that thing again where we have to show everybody the
No, I don't know. I don't know what city we're in.
Tim has to act? Yes. Tim Bingo. Is it Van Nuys? What the heck? We were saying North Hills for the last what?
Yeah, we're not in North Hills.
Yes, it's Van Nuys.
We're in Van Nuys.
Solo saying Van Nuys, California. Solo saying Van Nuys. Google Maps is saying North Hills.
Yeah, they're probably just letting the white people go. It's true. You guys, what city is Roscoe and Woodley? What city is that? What's up, 8357-5309? How are you?
What's up, guys?
8357, how you doing?
So I just pulled up the phone. We're stuck at this point. The address right next door. Right next door.
No, I think you can go further.
It says North Hills.
We're just camped
La
out.
dirección aquí a la par dice North Hills.
I am.
North Hills. So
But yeah, you can
that's
pretty
what
much
this
hit
is.
anywhere.
I don't know.
It's all clear.
Maybe crossing the street on the western part. It's oh, look at that guy setup. Tim, you thought my setup was impressive. Look at that guy. He's got a 360 on his back.
He's like a real professional.
He's got a 360.
So you guys, the way the checkpoint works is this.
That side is Van Nuys. Maybe this side is too. Hola, saludos.
It depends. It depends. It's either 3 or 5 cars depending on the checkpoint. It's always on a 3-lane thoroughfare, so a major road. It always has to have 3 lanes. The far right lane is coned off into 3 or 5 car increments. This is a small one, so it's 3 car increments. The center lane is where the police stand, and then the left lane is where the through traffic goes. So at the entrance of the checkpoint, they drive in the first 3 cars, and then everybody else just drives by as they ask the 3 cars if they've been drinking or smoking. Then they roll out the 3 cars, and they do the same process over and over again. So in fact, they are not racially profiling. It's random, yes, but they're not going, oh, this person goes, then this person in, then this person goes, then this person in. They fill in the checkpoint, let everyone else go, let them go, and over is the process. So it's random, has nothing to do with race or anything. Whatever that comment was pinned, I missed it. Frank Pingle, I missed that. Was that a roast? I missed it. Sorry. I'm eating pizza. But that's the explanation, you guys. You guys, every time I come to a checkpoint, I try to get trapped in the checkpoint, right? So I always drive up and try to get pulled into it, but I always just miss. Like here they go. They just rolled 3 cars in. There you go. Let me give you an example so you can see it. So that's 1, 2. There you go. You can see it better. So they just rolled in 1, 2, 3 cars. The rest of the cars, you see that? Just drive by. And now here it goes. Now 1, 2, 3 are gonna leave, right? Well, 4 cars actually. You see how it works? So they're not picking this car and not this car. 4 come in or 5. These are usually 3 to 5 cars. Okay, depends on the checkpoint. Looks like they have room for 4. So they're rolling in 4 cars. Everyone else in the far lane just gets to go by. It's as random as that. You're seeing it live. You see the cop with the red stick? He's waving the other traffic to just keep going. As soon as these 4 cars clear, they'll bring in 4 more cars. 4 in a row. Not based on profile or race or creed. He's asking them if they've been drinking. Then he's asking them if they've been smoking. While he's asking, he's got his head in the car and he's smelling for alcohol, smelling for smoke, and he's looking at their pupils. You see? See him doing it? See how he gets his nose in there? He's got a nose in the car. He's smelling for smoke, he's looking at the pupils, and he's smelling for alcohol. If he suspects you, he pulls you out. And then a cop drives your car around to park it, and you stand right where we're at and do tests. We're in LA. They're all over LA. See that? They did it again. They just brought in the next group of 4 cars. Not but random. I mean, it is random, but it's always 4 in a row. Doesn't matter who's driving. And now the lucky ones are the ones who weren't in this 4 group. Now the rest of the cars on the far lane just get to drive out of here. So they're not, this is probably part of what makes it legal. They're not pulling every single car over coming down the street. Just 4 at a time. Probably 4 out of every 30 cars based on the speed of asking, etc. So I would say the numbers are 4 out of every 25 to 30 cars get stuck in this little thing. Some checkpoints take 5 cars at a time, some take 3 cars at a time. This one appears to be taking 4 cars at a time max. Depends on how many officers are here. So every time they make an arrest, one officer leaves because at the time of the finish of their arrest, they have to drive them to the jail. So they lose a cop at each arrest.
Tim, people are saying they need to hear drivers, so I need you to get in your car and come to the checkpoint.
Oh, I do that. I was gonna go around until they pulled me in today. You know why? Because I'm gonna get all the way to the breath test so you can film me and everybody can just watch.
Oh, bitch, okay. Oh, they just saw you're in front of your car. Go, run.
You see my car?
Huh?
You see my car?
Somebody saw your car. Go, that's the traffic. Run.
That's not a tow truck. Where?
Where's my glasses? I lost my glasses. Can you see my car?
Huh?
Can you see my car?
Somebody saw you see your car.
Hold on.
It's a tow truck.
Put my glasses on.
Bro. Don't you need them to see? You got them on. Well, you're gonna go pick it up at the tomorrow.
I'm parking in front of that fire hydrant.
Uh-huh.
I parked in front of a fire hydrant.
This is in California, Diamond Beauty. Hey, Diamond Beauty. You guys follow the page and come along for the ride. How about they have to be in the car? You guys, I believe these are unconstitutional. I believe this is illegal search and seizure. I believe this violates your Fourth and Fifth Amendment rights. I don't agree with this. California Supreme Court ruled these are legal. I disagree. You guys, to the bushes right next to us, there's a bunch of homeless people living in the bushes with pit bulls right next to us. Hold on. Hi, Melissa. Well, Melissa, follow us, Melissa. Devonshire and Woodley, you are very close to us. Make sure you don't drive through this checkpoint, Melissa. I love the Devonshire and Woodley area. That's a good little neighborhood right around there. Huh? What happened? This is on Roscoe at Woodley. Have they caught anyone yet? One person's been arrested. You guys, I'm not making this up. Let me be careful with my words because TikTok's running. There are people right in the bushes behind me doing illicit activities. Do you understand what I'm saying? If these cops walked 25 feet this direction, they would find people in the bushes doing with illegal, heavy. I have TikTok on, so I can't use the words, you guys. You know what I'm saying? The real deal shit. The problem in California is open use of these kind of high-end illicit substances are allowed. So right on the sidewalk, they're literally on the sidewalk. I'm saying in the bushes because they are a little bit covered by the bushes. But these guys can sit here right to the left of me. I can almost touch one of them, guys. That's how close they are. They can sit here and cook stuff on a spoon. Do you hear what I'm saying? But these people are being pulled over. And that's what's crazy. That is super craziness. In like the craziest, super crazy way. I'm just so used to it. I don't really think about it until I talk about it out loud. I just gave the guy doing illegal substances. Somebody just had an accident. I gave the guy's pit bull a bowl of cat food just so he would like not break in my car. You know what I mean? Gavin is their pimp. I hear you, man.
Oh, I didn't see that.
But can I play devil's advocate here? Because from now on, I'm not doing politics. But I'm going to play devil's advocate for Gavin Newsom right now, even though he is a Democrat liberal. But here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to play devil's advocate to the YouTuber right now. Okay, you guys?
This guy's got an intricate setup over here.
So,
Wondering what your channel is.
Oh, me. I'm on YouTube here.
Okay.
And I'm on TikTok here.
What's the channel name?
It's at Tim Pingle.
At Tim Pingle.
Like Pingel.
Okay.
On all platforms.
Tap on your name so I can see.
Oh, right
So
here.
it'll pop up. There you go.
There it is. And that's on YouTube and
Pingle.
YouTube.
All right. So those who want to watch Tim Pingle, feel free.
Appreciate you, man. What's your name?
Freedom of the Press.
Oh, nice. Is that your channel?
Yeah.
Okay, Freedom of the Press, guys. We got Freedom of the Press here on YouTube. On YouTube.
Well, I'm everywhere, but
on all
mainly
platforms?
on YouTube. Yeah.
Okay.
Mainly YouTube?
Cool, man.
Mainly YouTube?
Mainly YouTube.
Okay, cool. And you do horizontal lives. Okay, nice. I'm thinking about switching my vertical to horizontal on YouTube. I don't know.
You know,
if
they're
there's
pushing. I'll tell you what they're doing. They're pushing vertical live right now.
more. Okay.
Because it's coming up in the shorts feed.
Right. Okay.
So you can keep doing vertical, but you know, I mean, regular video. If you're doing YouTube,
I'm a fan
You
of
should have
vertical.
16 by 9.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're doing TikTok, that's fine, but if you're doing
Yeah.
YouTube, I still think 16 by 9.
I do too.
horizontal is the
I
better
do
way.
too. It was hard for me to transition.
But you can do whatever you want. You know, whatever's gaining you followers.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Where's this? This is no gift kind of thing.
And
Good to
what's your
meet you,
channel?
brother. Freedom of
That's
the
right.
press.
Freedom of the press. Yeah. What's your channel?
Good guy, streamer. Freedom of the press guys on YouTube.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys support these guys who are out here.
And this is
Freedom of the press.
If you guys are on YouTube,
Yep. Free. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, wherever. Facebook. Freedom of the press, First Amendment.
Nice.
and that's simple.
You're watching Castillo? All right. Somebody's watching Castillo right now.
Yeah, all right, thank you.
Oh, here you go. Say hello to, let's see, who was that? Monsters of Maple Street. Says he's watching you.
Nice.
Well, Monsters of Maple Street, this is what he looks like from behind the camera.
This is a nice, sturdy stand. rig.
Yeah, it's a
I like that.
high footage Cobra.
High footage Cobra. Okay, okay.
Say hi to your fans. They're watching you on my. They said they're watching you. I don't know how they're watching me. They're watching you. Whatever.
Yeah, that's what they're telling me too. We have a lot of cross bleed over.
But that's fine. You know what? Hey guys, if you're not subscribed,
It's awesome. It's awesome. The bleed over is
If
awesome.
you're coming from the other channels and you're not subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe to my channel.
Yeah, definitely.
Subscribe to their
Subscribe.
channel,
Freedom
too.
of the press. Subscribe on YouTube, you guys.
And everywhere,
Instagram,
right?
yeah, everywhere.
That's the username.
Freedom of the Press, First Amendment.
Sweet.
Like it'll
I've
come
seen-
up.
I've
If you
seen-
type in Freedom of the Press, I'm the first thing at the top.
I've
The
seen
American
your
flag
channel.
on the camera. You've
I
seen
have
it?
seen your channel.
We're at,
100%. Because I see all of the audit channels.
Yeah.
They're all in my algorithm. Most recently, the girl who was shot once. What was her name? Furry Potato. She's a local
Yeah,
auditor.
did you see I was just with her this week?
Oh, were you?
Yeah. Or a few days ago, we did a couple of things.
Oh,
here.
well then, yeah, that's where I've been seeing you.
You could have possibly.
Yeah. I've been watching her this week.
Yeah, I've been hanging out with Furry this week or last week.
She just started following me. I met her at a post office in 2022 and interviewed her. And it was awesome. She was the First Amendment auditor I'd ever met. 2022. And then that's what got me into.
They're saying right here, can you go to Inglewood PD? They need an audit.
I go to Inglewood PD. Do I want to get shot in Inglewood? I don't know.
That's why the checkpoints are safe down there. I got a lot of police around me at least.
Well,
Even though I'm holding them accountable.
have they caught anybody yet?
Only one.
Really, only one?
In the valley, it's always low.
Yeah, but they do this at 8 o'clock at night instead of 2 o'clock
Yeah,
in the
that's what
morning.
I've been saying
It's
this
the
the whole
stupidest thing
time.
here.
It's the unmost. If they really wanted to catch people, they wouldn't be doing it at happy hour. You know what I mean? 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. That's crazy. They'd be doing it from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m.
But so they'd never bother anybody here though for standing on the sidewalk or public easement here or anything,
No,
do they?
surprisingly,
No.
no. Surprisingly, I've expected to have problems with police. I've done
Yeah.
like 5 of these. They don't. Last night they were testy a little bit.
Oh, where were you guys last night?
For Venice and Western.
Okay.
And they weren't, they were trying to keep us out. But usually, they're okay at these, usually. Sometimes they'll shut the back of the truck because we like to see what's going on when they're breathalyzing in there. But hey, we hold them accountable, just by being here,
Yeah.
Where is, remember East area, looks like that gang is organized. Remember East area RAP was a cop. I can't say the word on TikTok. I didn't know that, but that's probably true. I guess the,
I wonder where Big Len is from. Going to sleep so early. I don't know if I'm going to make a video out of this. I don't think so because it's not my kind of thing. But I can live stream this kind of stuff.
yeah, I haven't wrapped up any videos for these.
Well, if there's, if there's no interaction between people or the police.
Last night
it's not really for
there
my
was
channel.
one guy trying to fight the police off, one of the arrestees, so that was decent.
No, I mean it would be. I mean with me.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, being in public, that's kind of.
So
My
the one
channel's
I was
more like
watching.
I'm in public and people don't like it sometimes. They
Yes,
don't see cameras.
yes. Now, and I love these. I watch these. So I have watched you. I was watching Furry like 2 days ago
Yeah.
with this Armenian guy.
Okay, well, yeah, but that's the Michael Hartunian thing, or
Yeah.
or is it the Ray's Auto thing?
The Ray's Auto.
Yeah, and I've got nothing to do with those.
Okay.
But I was with him with the old man when
That fell down?
old man, not when he fell down, but when we got him arrested, when we had the police come to him.
Okay.
She found him, and we met there.
The guy with that hit his
the
elbow.
guy that fell down.
That's
That
the
ran her over.
that's the post office I met her at in
Well,
2022.
you may have seen one of my videos where some black guy dressed all in Trojan gear stole my camera.
Oh, I bet that is. Yes,
That's
yes,
me.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some of your stuff then. I knew the name for sure. I probably am subscribed actually.
I hope
And
so.
if I'm not, I'll make sure I am.
You
But
will now.
I appreciate watching you guys' stuff.
Everyone's a little pissed off at me because the other day I went to Burbank Post Office
Okay.
and some crazy dude with a dog was attacking us. Like literally, he kicked.
Really?
But he kicked my monopod, and then he went to the other guy I was with and kicked him in the leg. I called the police,
Okay.
and they came and they caught him. And then when they asked if we wanted to press charges, yeah, he kicked my monopod. He didn't kick me, so I was kind of like, well,
Yeah.
I'll let that go.
Yeah.
And the other guy didn't want to deal with it, and he thought the guy was homeless.
Okay.
So
Okay.
he didn't want him to take the dog away. The whole point was he was just
Yeah.
pointing the camera over there because the guy was pulling the dog and choking him.
Ugh.
So the guy was choking.
That makes me
He
crazy.
was choking the dog as he was
That makes
pulling
me
him.
crazy.
But the guy freaked out, and he took a swing at me, but he didn't hit me. Like I said, he kicked me, but he kicked my monopod.
Yeah.
So when the police asked us if we wanted to press charges, we were kind of like, this guy's got other issues. We
Yeah.
don't need to add more. Plus, we don't want the dog going to the shelter.
Exactly.
And then he won't be able to get it out. We thought he was homeless, right? We tell that to the police, and then at the very end, the guy hops in a Honda and drives away.
Oh, he wasn't.
But he's
home?
like an older guy, and he had to call his mom. So we were a little tripped out. We didn't really know. But now I've noticed today, I put that video up, and all these people are very upset that I didn't get him arrested. But
Yeah,
all he
but-
did was kick my monopod. So
Yeah, exactly. That's touch and go, and then with the dog, if you care about animals, like right
yeah,
here
but what
in
if
the
the
bushes.
dog? I mean, maybe the dog would be better with somebody else, but it's still his dog.
Yeah, and dogs are loyal,
And
and I hate to say it.
but what
even,
if they put the dog in the shelter and the guy can't get it out? They're just going to put it to sleep.
Yep.
So that's not.
I watched 4 videos the other day of my friend who does them, and they showed the dogs that got put to sleep yesterday. And if it doesn't bring a tear to your eye, you're not human. They're putting so many dogs to sleep every day in LA. It would break your heart into 100 million pieces. So, I mean, better leave the dog. You know, sadly, better leave the dog with them than get it caught up and get it unalived. that way.
Yeah, I mean, I noticed I lost a lot of subscribers today. I was like, wow.
Oh, really?
I gained a ton because the video has like 33 or 34,000
Yep,
views from this morning, But
Even the guy, like in those bushes there where I parked, there's a guy with a pit bull and a bike, nefarious homeless guy. But I feed feral animals around the city, so I gave his dog a bowl of cat food. I don't want to see dogs separated from their owners, but I also don't want to see people abusing the dogs. I mean, it's so touch and go.
freedom of the press.
Freedom of the press.
Yeah, I can.
Sorry, you guys, I'm having a conversation over here with the freedom of the press. He's a First Amendment auditor, you guys.
Tell them freedom of the press.
He's a First Amendment
_
auditor
First
called
Amendment.
Freedom of the Press.
But if they type in freedom
And
of
if you're
the
into
press, it
First
should be
Amendment
very,
auditors, you
very
should watch him. I actually do know of him, and I actually have watched his videos. And
it might be underscore.
he's got a lot of good videos online.
They've seen my videos because everyone's stealing.
Thank you
all
for the
my
follow.
videos.
Thank you for the follow, Winnie. Thank you for the follow of
And I just got told
IU,
I'm too
Daniel.
loud.
Yeah, Freedom of the Press
So I
on
think
YouTube.
Either his people or your people are yelling at me for being loud.
No,
I'm a little-
they're doing it as a joke. We have an ongoing joke that I don't shut up. So
Right there,
it's
Tim.
all
read,
jest.
Right there, Tim. Read it aloud.
Does he
Do
not
not have an
an
off buttons,
button?
yes. But it's all in jest.
Yeah.
Just so you know, this is ongoing.
Yeah, I'm a visitor here.
But I do have a lot to say, so people roast me in his chat. It's so we try to have fun when we're out doing stuff at the same time. But I'm a huge First Amendment auditor watcher.
All right,
Like
well,
I love Long Island audits, one of my favorites.
Yeah, everybody does.
I watch Amagas and Burnetts. But it started with Furry. Furry was doing like at the end of that Sherman Oaks post office.
well, I'll tell you.
And
You know what?
I was pulling out.
There's a lot of furry fans in my channel right now.
Oh,
so
nice,
You
nice.
can probably
Nice.
say, make sure you're subscribed. What was your channel again?
Tim Pingle, Pingel.
So all you furry fans.
Yeah, furry fans, come on over.
Make
She
sure you
just subscribed to my YouTube 2 weekends ago when I was filming the police.
That's cool.
And she goes, and I go, do you remember me? And she's like, I remember. And
I'd give her a call right now, but we're on my phone.
Oh, it's all right. And she,
I think she's out to dinner.
we've
right
been
now.
corresponding for the last couple of weeks, and we were just reminiscing about the day. That was the first time I met an auditor.
That's cool.
And I didn't get. She got my VIN, and I was like, all right, something's up here. She didn't goat me into anything, but I pulled over and I said, I got to interview you. And then I lied to her. I go, I'm with the soft white underbelly. And she goes, I know who that is. You're lying. I go, okay, I'm just starting as a streamer. Let me interview you. And she did. She let me interview her.
That's pretty funny.
And she taught me about First Amendment auditing. That was the first time I learned about it. And I've been watching it ever since. That was in 2022, so 3 years now.
And if they find my logo, it's an American flag. It says Freedom of the Press with an American flag in the background and a video camera. So that's how they'll know they have the right channel.
All right, cool.
Did we catch one? How do you know when they actually catch one?
They pull them out right here.
They pull them out right here.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they'll pull them out right here. A cop will get in the car, pull the car around, and they'll do the test right here.
Really?
Yeah, they'll
All
make
right.
them walk the line and all that stuff. And then they'll pull them in there, do a breathalyzer and a blood test. And then take them to jail.
You know, there's,
They look in there, they say, you've been drinking, you've been smoking. Some people answer, yeah, I've been smoking. That'll get you pulled right off. But they're smelling.
yeah, well, I've
And
noticed
looking at the pupils.
I've noticed the guy sticking his head
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the car. Yeah.
Like
I've seen
Reese.
that one guy on YouTube who always finds the DUI checkpoints, and he's always hassling the cops, telling them it's not legal and all that.
Yeah, there were some hecklers last night who were like really kind of strong. Like,
Welcome,
"Get the
Melissa."
fuck out," really attacking the police last night. A few guys.
Yeah.
So that does happen. They don't want them in their neighborhood. Get the heck out of our neighborhood. And then they confronted us and said, "What do you guys support?"
Thanks for joining, Seth.
And I was like, "No, we're holding them accountable. We're here to make sure they're not doing anything out of line."
Yeah.
Even though I consider this unconstitutional, this is, in my opinion, a violation of. This is a legal search and seizure, in my opinion. I mean, I don't know. California Supreme Court ruled this is legal in California. It's legal, so.
So they did. So it is legal.
Yeah, California Supreme Court did rule. We interviewed a cop for about an hour in Sherman Oaks, or in Studio City, and he told us all the legalities from the Supreme Court down. They don't have to list these publicly, but they do about 80% of them. If you Google DUI checkpoints, there's an app, and they'll tell you where 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. is across the board, and it'll tell you where most of the
Hey,
time.
but that's too early.
It's too early. Who do you catch? It's weird. It's weird.
Sev. I don't know, Sev. I'd have to.
It is
I'd have to
unlawful
see.
search and seizure. John Doe, I agree that it's illegal search. It's an illegal search and seizure, in my opinion. I'm just telling you, the California Supreme Court did rule it's legal. And if you refuse the breathalyzer, the officer told us it's an automatic 3-year driver's license suspension with the DMV.
If you refuse.
If
the
you
breath-
refuse the breath. But
So wait a second though, but do they really have to stop?
they pull, like if you make a U-turn right before it,
Which I did.
Oh.
I turned down into the neighborhood and I went around the other way.
well, the cop
because I
told
live
us this.
nearby.
Here's what the cop told us. He goes, when you approach these, we have to have one right turn you can make.
Right, I made that.
And so you did.
That's right
you
over
did
there.
the smart thing. But say you would.
Well, I just didn't want to sit in traffic.
If you would have made the illegal left U-turn, a cop chases you down and pulls you over.
Oh, an illegal U-turn. Okay, yeah, got it.
Yeah. But he said part of the legal process of this is to have a turn right before you enter it. And you're saying I came the other way, so I didn't see it. They had
Yeah,
to
normally
turn.
it's the other way.
Yeah.
I've never seen it on this side of the street.
There's a
Yeah.
Right, I
Yeah.
turned down that street
Yeah.
on the way home.
So they
And-
say that's part of the legal process of making this That's what the Supreme Court also ruled. There has to be a way to avoid it right before it. And then there's a sign like that construction sign that also
Yeah, no,
announces
I
it.
saw that. When I turned down off the freeway, I saw the sign, and I said, "Oh, great." And then I noticed it was on this side. I was like, "Wait, this side."
And so you made that turn.
So I was like, "I'm not waiting here." Just
When
go
I
up.
come to meet him here, I now intentionally try to drive in it to see if they're going to pull me. Just for fun.
Tim,
And then he would film me doing
they're
the
telling me in
test.
the chat that there's a cat that needs food.
So
Leave me
shut
alone.
up, right? Yeah.
You tell him. Let me alone, you guys.
Come on, catch somebody already.
I know. In the valley, though, I'm telling you, it's always low output. It's usually, like, I've done a few in the valley where it was just none. But last night on Venice and Western, we were watching 5 people at a time being arrested.
Hey, that guy that wants me to go to Inglewood is in my chat now. From your channel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
1312. What's up, everybody? Feel free to like the live and follow the page in the TikTok. Feel free to subscribe to the YouTube in the top right corner.
Do we have a 2 Apri over here?
No.
2 Apri.
We're waiting for someone to get pulled out so we can see some testing, but it's not out. It's a Saturday night. It's about 9:11. I suspect something's going to happen in the next 45 minutes for sure. The Audi pulled up shady. Well, they let him go.
Please filling in who is 2 Apri.
Sometimes I can tell when the cops are like not into it, and they're just like, they just don't even want to be working. We all sometimes are lazy.
Dog it out. It's gonna dog it out. You gotta go find him.
So you're using 2 phones to stream on 2 different platforms?
Yes. TikTok, YouTube. Because I think TikTok's going away. So I'm building up my YouTube. I believe TikTok is going to go dark. That's my hunch. So I've been working to build transition. And by the way, if you're in the TikTok, I'm on YouTube, you guys. At Tim Pingle, same username. TikTok will go dark, so make sure you follow the channel on YouTube, you guys. And double tap the screen. Appreciate the likes, you guys. Hit the subscribe button in the upper right-hand corner. Right up there, I think, is your subscribe button. I appreciate everybody who's hanging out. We're meeting lots of new people all the time. There's a follow button here somewhere on the TikTok. I don't feel good about... Hello, Riley, Andrew, thank you. I don't feel good about TikTok not going dark. I believe it's going to go dark. Could be by the end of this year, guys. We just don't know. I mean, Trump can keep signing executive orders, sure. He can keep stretching it out 90 days, but that doesn't mean China is ever going to sell. I don't believe China will ever sell the American rights to TikTok. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second that China will ever do that.
I mean, he could just say, I smell alcohol.
That's just what I believe, you guys. I believe that TikTok, let's say they do sell American rights to some American company. It's not going to be, they're not going to have their algorithm.
Where are the alcoholics?
It's not going to be.
I just want to see this process because I'm not used to it.
I can't believe you're not. I can't believe we haven't had somebody come out. Honestly, it's got to be happening soon. There's usually at least a test going on.
I mean, I really thought that. Honestly, I thought I was going to be the only camera person here, and I thought the cops would give me a hard time. But
I think there was
guess-
like 10 of us streaming. Cops are getting used to us.
East Carolina. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Wow.
At some, the cops are like, when we miss something happening, they come over and get us and go, "You guys are missing one."
Yeah.
and we're like, okay. Because when they chase like a U-turner, they'll chase them down and they'll do all the tests where they catch them, and we miss that.
LJA.
You've been sitting on the toilet so long your legs are numb. Thank you, be happy. Appreciate that. That means you're invested. You've invested.
Good citizen. Love
Oops, I just kicked the camera. Sorry, you guys. Just remember, if you sit on the toilet too long, you'll also, your anus could become extruded. Is that a word? Extruded?
it. Wait. Say that again. Come on.
Somebody said they've been sitting on the toilet so long that their legs are numb. But also, if you sit on the toilet too long and push too long, your anus will become inverted, and then you're going to have your anus hanging out your butt. You don't want that. Okay? And we can only say this kind of shit on YouTube. They're going to block my TikTok if I keep this up.
Well, then don't curse.
I was using a word that I made up. Excluded.
Yeah, it's not that word. It's the other word.
Inverted.
No. Never mind.
Oh,
I
right.
don't want you to say it again.
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna. Wait, see, they're all making fun of me over in Castillo's chat. I hear them laughing. They're making fun of me.
They're saying that your combo has more action than the checkpoint.
Oh, because I kicked it
No,
just
your
now?
conversation.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Chatty Cathy. That's my name. Call me Chatty Cathy. Well, guys, they're not pulling anyone out. What are we supposed to do? We're socializing at this point. Slice, by the way, if you want great pizza, go to Slice House. I have no... Why am I promoting
don't
Slice
advertise
House?
It's not New York
Slice
pizza,
it.
so I'm sure it sucks.
They cut... Well,
There's no good pizza in California.
There's
okay?
not.
I don't want to hear it.
There's not. In fact, here's some interesting stats on
Wait,
pizza,
hold
though.
on. Okay, if you're drunk, would you mind driving out to Van Nuys right now to this checkpoint so they can pull you over? And I can
Oh,
film
yes, yeah. Is anybody drinking might want to come give us some action here? Please?
it? Jack off, Jack. Would you mind coming over here, please?
Half these drivers are Ubers. In fact, the cop complained last night. After a bunch of cars came through, he goes, "Everybody's an Uber driver."
That's good.
That's what I said.
Dude,
That's
nothing
what you
wrong with
guys
that.
want. I go, that's exactly why you're doing this, right? That means people are doing the right thing. But he goes, literally, everyone's an Uber driver. I was like, that's the purpose of this. It's to make people fucking get Ubers when they're drinking. Although they might not have been drinking, they're just lazy and take Ubers.
That's the whole point.
That's the whole point.
Take the Uber.
Take the Uber. In China,
don't
you know how they do it
drink
in
and
China? In China, so you go to the bar, you get drunk, and you're ready to go home. Their Uber drivers are guys with fold-up scooters. They roll up on an electric scooter, fold their scooter up, put it in the trunk of your car. That way they can drive your car home. You don't have to leave your car at the bar. That's why China is better than America. Actually, they're not, but that's a pretty slick idea. Or maybe they are better than we are. They've been survived for 5,000 years. We're collapsing at year 250, so.
Well, good citizen, if you move
You didn't know that, Inroad? Did you hear my China story? An Uber costs way less than a DUI. Thank you for the live share. You live in Oregon, though? They don't do checkpoints here? They might not do checkpoints in some states. Some states may be smart enough to deem them unconstitutional. So your state Supreme Court is going to be who makes the ruling or the final ruling on whether it's legal or not. I don't know if the United States Supreme Court has made rulings on DUI checkpoints, because I don't know if they can control what the states do. Whoa. Pull them all out.
Oh,
We're all over here oohing and eyeing. They're going to pull them all out. Somebody's watching the live stream in the trunk.
cop was telling them to stop, and they just blasted right on through.
Okay, this car tried to blow through the checkpoint, you guys. This car tried to blow through the checkpoint. Let's see if they pull someone out.
Those watching, what do you guys think of DUI checkpoints? Good thing, bad thing?
Oh,
I mean, if it's supposedly legal,
they're skating. They got
the
to skate. They let them
Some
skate.
other states they may not be legal, but out here, well, is that true? Wait, am I wrong? I thought this was.
I think this is a
Not
states'
legal.
rights issue.
It's a states thing.
State to state. Someone just told me in Oregon they're illegal. So,
Yeah, because there's one guy I always see on YouTube, and he goes to all of these, and
yeah.
he refuses and all this other stuff. He gives them a hard time.
I was traveling across Texas on the 10 freeway. It wasn't a DUI checkpoint. It was a driver's license checkpoint.
Constitutional.
And so I've seen it in Texas on interstates. And I've always thought it was unconstitutional. I don't believe this is legal.
Oye, te llamo. Vale, pues, dale.
Have a good
Have a
night.
good night.
Have a good night, bud. That guy, even he gave up.
What's his deal?
Well, he's like, nobody's getting arrested. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for the follow, mushroom. China has a great idea with the scooters. The scooter is in China is genius. Because then you don't have to leave your car. If you leave your car at the bar in LA, it's either going to get towed or stolen.
Or maybe twice a
So to have someone show up on a fold-up scooter they can just put in your trunk and drive you home in your own car is really a dope idea.
Of the street. They did this in Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
What do they ask at a DUI checkpoint? They stick their head in the car. They say, have you been drinking anything tonight? Have you been smoking anything tonight? And while they're asking you that, they're smelling for alcohol and smoke, and they're also looking at your pupils. He's doing it right now. Watch him.
Yeah, it's my
He's asking her, "What have you been drinking? Have you been smoking?" He's looking at her eyes, and he's smelling. That's literally what he's doing. If you say yes, you're definitely getting pulled out. If he suspects you, you're getting pulled out. This is we've answered a million times. We're on Roscoe and Woodley
the kicker.
in Van Nuys, California.
Let me know your thoughts on that video.
It's not illegal to ride a horse while.
And here's a sneak peek. On Tuesday, I'm going to release another video. I may do another video. I don't really like Sundays or Mondays.
Have you seen
that much,
anyone
but,
get arrested? There's only been one arrest tonight, you guys.
I only seen ice around my town. Oh, I caught an ice raid.
Here you go, right here, Castillo. Arkansas, Idaho, Iowa, Minnesota, Michigan, Minnesota, Oregon, Rhode Island, Texas, Wisconsin. Don't allow DUI checkpoints.
They don't.
They don't.
No.
Looks like Arkansas, Idaho.
Is that Arkansas or Alaska?
It's probably Alaska.
What's
And what is
AK?
WH?
Where's WH?
What's WH?
Oh, I don't know.
So Alaska, Idaho, Iowa, Michigan, Minnesota, Oregon, Rhode Island, Texas, Wisconsin, WH. Washington, is there what they're trying to do? Don't allow DUI checkpoints. That's what Zero Ryan looked up.
Yeah, but I mean, what are we going to do? Trip up the dog? You know, make the dog go to the shelter?
WH is White House. I thought White House right away, but then I thought,
And the guy obviously had other issues.
I thought, is that a joke or?
Call his mom
Oh, Wyoming. They were trying to say Wyoming.
for acting like a complete lunatic.
McBean's in Northridge. Hey, McBean.
But if you saw the other video, it
We love your
started off-
McBean. We love your dog
it
and your
started off
cat
a
in the
little bit
photo.
soft.
What an
I
adorable
came in late to that
profile
party because
picture.
I was outside.
Say hi to your little
and I
dog
didn't
and your
go
little
inside, so I
kitty
was
for us,
screaming or
McBean.
yelling. But on
We love it.
KC's video, it was a very different start to that video. But you know, you saw the minute I walked in there, he like tried to throw a punch at me.
You got it, McBean. Thank you, Zero Ryan. Thank you for the information.
So I mean, and again, I'll say, you know, he only kicked.
Thank
my
you for the
mom
follow,
on
Sherry.
basic
You look like my
knee,
ex-girlfriend from afar.
But he did kick KC. And that was,
I haven't zoomed in on your
it was
picture,
really
but
KC's decision.
it gave me a little PTSD when I saw your photo. Not in a bad way,
He just threatened me, but you know,
in a depressive way. You know, I do a lot of
KC
what
was concerned about the dog.
the
whole
kids
time.
say I do trauma dumping. When I complain about my life, the Gen Z say, oh, he's trauma dumping. They probably say that over in Castillo's life.
Oh, here's one.
Pingle is a unique last name as well. Thank you, Emmanuel. It sure is. It's not my actual bloodline. It's my brother and sister's dad's last name, but I carry the name legally. I'm actually a Gunderson. But Pingle is an interesting
About the
name.
educational thing, I think
And I've only ever met one Pingle ever in LA. In fact, when I first moved to LA, they still had paper phone books, okay? I'm an old man. And I looked up Pingle in the you remember when you got that big old thick telephone book? Well, I looked up Pingle in the telephone book. There wasn't a single Pingle here. That rhymes, single Pingle. Pingle is single.
I mean, I don't know how old his
This is
mother
my
was.
gym teacher used to yell at me in 7th grade. Pingle, get dressed. Meaning get out of your basketball
And
gear,
somebody-
get
somebody
dressed and go
posted
sit
that
on
they
the
know when he
sidelines.
sleeps, and he sleeps
You're
in
done
the
playing.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
Why weren't any of you drunk?
Exactly. Get over here and do a test.
maybe not you, Jackoff, but there was a lot of hate comments today. It was pretty wild. I thought that was a thrilling video, but I'm surprised by the backlash. But Tuesday's video, I was talking about that.
I got one of those Skyfire flashlights, Castillo.
Tuesday's video, I'm calling it the Beverly Hills water thrower, or Beverly Hills water throw.
You guys feel free to subscribe. I think the button is right there. Bing! You see that? Right here. Bing! I think I'm going to bring my cat to the next live.
The whole reason why, well, I don't know. I mean, I came in late, but yeah. We were
Thank you for the likes, by the way. Thank you for all the amazing likes in here.
So Tuesday, I'm going to put out a video where
You guys, thank you for the likes and the TikTok. Thank you for the follows.
the backstory to that was Furry was streaming.
It is an ID checkpoint. I don't think they really rifle you for your ID until they've already pulled you out of the car. I don't think they ask for ID at the... In fact, they don't. That's a good question, Castillo. Do they not ask for the ID at this point? They wait till they're out of the car to ask for ID and shit, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they ask for ID until you've been pulled out for DUI questioning.
This guy came out and put his hands
You know?
on my account,
But it is a driver's license
ripped off my
checkpoint.
Benson and threw it to the ground.
But I don't think they ask for the driver's license.
Anyway,
Actually, this girl's reaching for something.
This guy was completely insulting. Just really, really one of the worst.
Yeah, this is on Roscoe and Woodley.
And
This one's on Roscoe and Woodley, you guys.
then, of course, it's called Beverly Hills water throw, so he threw water at me.
What state? This is in California. This is in Los Angeles, California.
Anyway, make sure you check out Tuesday's video.
Be happy you pee sitting down and poop standing up.
That's true. Imagine all that spit would have come off. That would have been.
I know, listen, sometimes we got to stretch our arms out to be funny.
All right, well, you know what? I'm going to end this.
But I feel like you can do better. I feel like you can do better. Can't ask for the ID until you're suspected of the crime. Yeah, Joe, but the problem is this is entrapment in the first place. So, I mean, for starters, this is not legal. I think it's unconstitutional.
I like how she doesn't roll her window all the way down.
Just gonna set my pizza box down for now. I'm trying stop judging me. No, be happy. I'm not judging you. I'm saying as a fellow wannabe funny person, okay, I'm no pro. But sometimes you got to stretch your arms out all the way left and right, trying. When we're trying to be funny, we got to kind of grasp at everything. So sometimes it's a swing and a miss.
Yeah, I know.
And
No, I didn't take my phone.
so I'm just roasting you.
I don't use phones.
I haven't been seeing all the comments because I've been doing a lot of conversating. But
I shoot with real cameras.
I thank you for the live shares, you guys. I thank you for the live shares. I thank you for the follows and TikTok. I appreciate everybody, especially my people, my moderating people.
I've taken precautions now that
Those are my people, and but everybody else who's joining and new, we love you too.
literally attached.
We love you too.
But yeah, I mean,
You need a hug, be happy, okay?
that day I went to the police, filed a report. The detective that was assigned.
Are you PD or are you just standing there? I am just standing here. I'm just a knucklehead. I'm literally just a knucklehead standing here. A knucklehead from Iowa. This is a pro Iowa live.
And she asked me to come in.
I say that a lot. I like to say that because it puts the live out into the algorithm of people in Iowa. It's the weirdest thing. Somebody messaged me, hello Kim.
So now a couple of weeks go by.
Somebody messaged me from Rockwell City. I forgot to message them back. I get so many messages, you guys. I'm sorry if I don't hit you back. I get so many messages. And like half of them are like fake agency messages. I'm still have like 136 I have to read. And to sit through 136 messages is just crazy.
Unrest in the city.
Stop. I love that I just popped in and you go, I'm just a knucklehead. Oh, thank you, Cass. I appreciate that. Make sure you
And
follow
now
me,
we're
Cass.
waiting for the city attorney to make a decision as to
Um,
whether they will press
Iowa here.
charges or whatever. Thank
Just
you,
like
Amy.
that. Here's somebody from Iowa. Make sure you follow if you're from Iowa. I grew up in Iowa. I'm from Los Angeles.
I may be doing something
I grew up in Fort
furry
Dodge, Iowa.
hunting this guy down,
My
and
grandparents were in Rockwell City.
we'll see what happens.
One side of my family's grandparents. My other grandparents were also in Fort Dodge, Iowa.
Furry seems like a very good detective.
There's E. E's from Iowa. Yo, E. E's from Iowa. I have a pretty good memory for everybody from Iowa. We have someone named Michelle here from Iowa.
Guy stole my
E's
camera.
just jumping in right now from Iowa. We got Cedar Rapids. Shout out to Cedar Rapids. Saw some of the best concerts ever in Cedar Rapids. Make sure you follow us, Mojo Rising, especially since you have that Doors picture. If I was not mistaken, there's Dubuque. Oh, Zero Ryan. Did I know you were in Dubuque? Yeah, Castillo is right next to me.
Simple battery felony.
That's right.
vandalism, and
Castillo right next to me.
robbery or- I don't know.
Bro, I used to live in the
It's
Dirty
three
Docks.
charges.
Get out of here.
And there is a warrant.
Did you really, Casey?
They just haven't really acted on the warrant.
Oh, you're new here, Zero Ryan. Oh, no shit.
And then the
Marshalltown, what's up, Marshalltown? You guys, if you're from Iowa, you need to follow the page,
With the mother, 88-year-old
okay?
mother. The guy lives in Connecticut.
Iowa
And
rules the day in this
supposedly,
life.
The city's attorney is supposedly getting him to pay me for the camera.
Well, we love it when we see you pop in, E. Every time I see your picture, I think you're Adam Daughtry. Or no, what's that guy's name? I always think you're Chris Daughtry from the band Daughtry.
Soon.
What was he on, American Idol?
Ridiculous.
Every time I see your picture from, it's just a little tiny circle, but I see E's picture, I'm like, oh, he looks like Daughtry.
Since I started this channel just 4 months ago.
That's so stupid.
It feels a lot longer.
You're from Iowa too, Jenny from the block? Get out of here. Make sure you follow the page. This is why China rules. Their algorithm is designed, if you talk about an area geographically, they put it in the For You of that area. And I fucking love that, man. Yeah, road trip, Pink Kitten Mew, Pink Kitten, I know you. You guys have a pretty good memory. So Pink Kitten is in Arizona, Phoenix. I even think I remember the area that she told that she lives in. But Pink Kitten, all the Iowa snowbirds split their time.
I'm not sure what the hell this guy's talking
This is an Iowa magnet
about. It
line.
sounds kind of funny, whatever he's talking about.
Pink Kitten,
Talking about Iowa snowbird.
Pink Kitten, half of the Iowa snowbirds go to Phoenix, the other half go to Florida. That's how George Costanza says Florida. He pronounces it Florida. I think he just died. No, that was the guy from Cheers.
Hey, can you guys catch somebody already?
The guy from Cheers just did that.
Find me a drunk.
Logan from Des Moines. What's up, Des Moines? Yeah, Zero Ryan, Florida. I love how George Costanza pronounces Florida. Only one, Jose. Only one of. There was one arrest earlier, and we haven't seen anyone do a test since. Who's the DB?
Corrupt kid.
Are you talking about DB Cooper? Karina, can you elaborate? What does that stand for? I think I know what you're talking. I think I know what you're saying.
But yeah, that whole story is crazy.
I think I know what you're saying,
All
but
those
can you
police,
please elaborate on that?
Retiring, who all had overtime. That's insane.
From St. Louis, Kenny Girl, when you say we might be cousins, are you serious? My sister lives in St. Louis. Kenny Girl.
Is Silence Boy in it?
Kenny Girl, are you being serious or are you just
You know I'm
messing
not
with me?
Silence Boy, right, Michael?
Because we might be cousins. Are you related to the Winnickeys? You mean that kind of cousin? You talking about like, okay, Kenny Girl, are you talking about Winnickeys or Gundersons or Pingles? No, I haven't, Jose. But Kenny Girl, why do you think we might be cousins? Based on my name? Oh, Pingle, based on Pingle.
I think there's a big.
Based on the name Pingle. Okay. Well, that's possible. That's highly
Can't even
possible.
Pretend to sound like that.
My sister Melanie Pingle, Frank or Minnie Pingle. Well, make sure you follow me. I'll look into it, Kenny Girl. Frank or Minnie Pingle. It's on my brother and sister's side. Yeah, Melanie Pingle is my sister, but she has a married name. It's Ordonez right now, but she lives in O'Fallon, Minnesota. Or I mean, O'Fallon, St. Louis.
Yeah, yeah. If you notice, watch
She
this
lives in
spot right here.
O'Fallon,
It'll
Missouri,
lean in, and
St.
now
Louis.
it's smelling for alcohol.
We're from Iowa. Mike Lowry sounds like a Fort Dodge name. Oh no, is it
Smell
echoing,
anything?
you guys?
Off they go.
When they drive up, they ask them,
LAPD officer Herrera overtime was 142,000.
what do you got?
Are you in my life? Who is that? What's your name? Alexis? Alexis, get over here, my life.
Tell her to get Alexis, get over
Alexis,
here.
I need you over in mine.
Yeah, get over here, Alexis.
Make sure you go to Freedom of the Press.
Tim and hey, I got a shout out right
What the hell,
there.
you guys are famous out
I
here?
made it. That was Tim and Castillo right there. Oh, you guys, we can shut it down. I got to go give some autographs down here. She sounded cute. Wherever she go. Hey. We're gonna have to remember at what point that was in the live, you guys, so we can post it. Not
At least
driving.
they're not IDing people right here. They're just doing
Yeah,
a quick thing, you know?
I think they don't do the ID until they do the testing,
Gotcha.
and that might be a legality. Like they need to
Well, you
suspect
can't, yeah,
them
you
of
gotta
the
suspect
crime.
them of a crime.
Yep.
I had a cop ask me for ID last week, and we laughed in his face so hard. He was like, "Can I see your IDs? You guys have ID? Can I see your IDs?" And we were just like, "IDs."
Oh, that scared me. Thank you. Oh, thank you, KT.
Apparently, that guy was a rookie. This checkpoint is on Roscoe Boulevard in Van Nuys.
Oh, we want a photo of. We need to do a photo of when we got the Tim and Castillo. Hold on, you guys. I got to do a screenshot. Tim and Castillo got called out at 1:18:20. Let me do a screenshot. I have to post that. That was funny. Pingle, you have a good, calming nature about you and a great media. But thank you, KT. Really, thank you for that. I hope you're subscribing and following. Thank you, Dean. I hope you feel free to subscribe, KT. She's in your comments, Tim. Oh, who is? You guys, I'm sorry, I'm looking at both. She's in your comments. Tim said Amber. Who is that, Amber? The girl that just yelled at us?
400,000.
At Amber Strickler? Is that who yelled at us? She called you out. She's in this live. Oh. Oh, the girl that called me out in Castillo's? Are you talking about the girl that called me out in Castillo's? Sophia, are you the one that called me out? Oh, are you the one that yelled Tim and Castillo? Sophia? Hi, Veronica. Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Sophia. That made my night. Okay. I loved it. Tim and Castillo.
You got a girl in the back.
Okay, a whole damn bus drove by and yelled Castillo. And then Sophia came by and yelled Tim and Castillo. I love you. Oh, it's awesome. That is awesome. So you screamed it. I better screenshot. It was 9:30. You did that at like 9, because I'm going to make a video out of it. At 9:30. Let's keep, I just time stamped it so I can download the live. So I can say, listen to all me and Castillo's adoring fans screaming. 9:34. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Diane. How are you, Diane? If I just hear a girl yell my name, I get all overwhelmed, you guys. I'm easy. I'm like easy. I'm easy math.
I really thought we were going to have some confrontation with the police.
The quickest way to my heart is just to address me. The quickest way to my heart is to just look at me and say, hi, Tim. Just like that, I'm on one knee asking you for marriage. Hey, pin this where so the people stop asking. You know what? I should pin this where it's at. Can you put a pin where it just stays pinned? You're right. This gets asked over and over and over.
Now I need you to move over there.
This is, I'll pin it, you guys. Castile, can I pin a comment on my own line that stays there?
You scroll through the comment, and you select it.
Yeah, but can I make a
Tony,
comment?
thank you. Huh?
Can I make a comment?
I don't know.
No.
Tim,
What?
Tony said he wants to see you get tested.
Which Tony? Tony Chase's girl?
Yeah.
Is it a Tony streamer?
Yeah.
A streamer?
Yeah. He said he wants to see you come check it out.
I tried to drive through twice. It wouldn't take me. I tried every time. Like every time Castile does one of these, I try and drive in and they always wave me. You smell that? Do you smell
toast?
that?
Do you smell toast? Yeah, you got a heart attack.
Oh shit. Somebody's living in a building. You smell that fire?
Tim was not on 420.
No, you smell that fire?
This boy is on 520.
If I was on the 520, there's no way I would drive through that checkpoint. You know what I mean? That'd be insane. That's Sophia. Is she over here? Huh? I can do a sticker at the top. Karina says I can do a sticker at the top. Hold on, let me try it, Karina. I can do a sticker at the top. Hold on. He can only do a sticker at the top. Let me try it. Castile should know all these answers. Here, let me try and put a sticker up. Let me see if I can do that, you guys. Tap to engage the viewers. Oh, tips to engage the viewers. God, what more do you guys want from me? You know what I mean? I'm trying to engage the viewers. So a sticker? Hold on, let me look. I'm looking right now. So let me do a sticker. I'll go to, subscribe, enhance. Enhance, I can do effects. Oh, there's a sticker right there.
Oh, yeah, look. Tim, look, the smoke is over there.
Where?
Over there, look.
I told you there was a fire. I told you. Where? Where do you see the smoke? Yeah. Where? Budweiser factory. That's the Budweiser factory. Everybody is messing with me. Shit, Kennedy. Hold on. Here's a sticker right here. Hold on. Yeah, but I can't customize the sticker, you guys. Okay, poll and gift vote, draw and guess, playbook, live gifts, AI wallpaper. You guys, there is nowhere for me to put a sticker. Settings. There's literally no way for me to put a sticker, you guys. You guys, subscribe. Right here you can subscribe. Just subscribe. We're just gonna build the page, so we're gonna do wild shit. What? They're just laughing at me in Castillo's live, you guys. They're just over there laughing at me. I tried to find this tripod. They didn't fucking have it. Can be quiet so you can smell the fire. That's fucked up. That is fucked up, man. Wow. I still smell the fire right now. This part, you know the whole, you know today that this whole part burned, right? And there's two ways of fire. You saw it on your Citizens app. You saw it. The whole park burned. It's on fire again. Look. It's gotta be. I'm not crazy. Let's ask the cops if they saw this.
Put the sticker on the van. These? You mean this thing? Like that? Like that? Little stickers, the little... I did that, but I mean, I thought you meant like...
Yeah, how do you do that? How did you do that? How did you put that sticker on?
I'm gonna show Tim how to do this sticker. Hold on, look, where's it? Okay, right here.
Yeah.
You go to enhancements, and you see the little sticker.
Yeah, but it didn't have. You can't draw on
You
it.
tap right there. No, you can't draw, but you select which one you want,
And then you put it in the text.
and then you put in the text, and then you.
Oh,
you
there it
erase
is. I told you. I knew how to do that.
that. Oh yeah, you knew how to do it. All right, put in your text.
You
And
put
then-
North Hills.
Yeah, it won't let you do CA. It won't let you try it. It won't let you.
Okay, Roscoe. We're at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles is what I'm putting for a location. What is happening?
Oh, they said.
I'm not gonna allow this shit anymore. You know the cops are here. I fucking call the cops. I don't even have to call the cops. I just have to say, hey.
They said you definitely have never been in the library.
That's funny. There it is, you guys. I put a. Oh, but it's right in the middle of my. Oh, I can move it. There it is, you guys. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Roscoe and Woodley. You guys, I just pinned the sticker. That's the location. Stop asking. How's that? Yeah, it's a good spot, right, Dean? Dean, I didn't even know I could put a sticker up.
Is Tim married?
I'm looking. Who's looking over here? Who's looking?
They're asking, but then they're saying, nah, hell no, I bet he ain't.
Oh. Oh, is it a joke? Huh? Who's looking?
I got a question for you.
Tell him I'm a terrible husband or boyfriend.
All right, we got a question for you. Let me.
I'm a bad boyfriend. Record that.
Okay.
Unless you're like,
Okay. Here's a question for you.
yeah,
And I
yeah,
I'm not asking about your bad boyfriend.
yeah.
The people were asking how the right turn thing came to an effect.
How it became legal?
Giving them an out.
Giving him an out. So the senior lead officer in North Hollywood, we were at Laurel Canyon and Riverside by the Gelsons doing a checkpoint. He did an interview with us. Not even an interview. He just came to us and did like a 45-minute conversation back and forth about the legalities. And he's the one that told us that the California Supreme Court, part of the rules of this being legal is that as you approach it, there has to be a way to turn out of it, to make a turn before you enter it.
But why?
Why?
I mean, that would seem to be counterintuitive.
It seemed, to me, it seemed counterintuitive. Because we were watching, and I went to one the other night, and the turnout to get away was a left turn. So it didn't matter which way you turn, but there has to be a
So it doesn't
turn.
have to be a right turn.
It can be a right or a left, but
Right
if
or
you
left.
make a U-turn,
Yeah, well, U-turn's illegal U-turn. I get it.
those are usually illegal, not always, but most of the time.
Yeah, yeah.
They usually have a cop on a motorcycle at these, and he's the guy that chases you down. This is a low-key checkpoint. Last night's checkpoint, I counted, had 20 officers. Tonight, 4, 5. They had just in the line, they had like 8 officers. They had multiple cops. I don't know if that's because it's inner city and it's more dangerous in the neighborhood. I'm not sure. But that was the situation last night. 20 cops, 5 cars at a time. We were watching 5 arrests at a time, simultaneous.
¿Qué pasó?
And then as they arrest people, every time someone gets taken to jail, they lose a cop because he drives them.
Gotcha.
And then they don't do a lot of arrests. They'll shut it down after 3 to 5 arrests. They'll shut it down early sometimes.
So far, we haven't. You said there was only one, or no? That wasn't tonight.
Only tonight, one early. The fastest I saw one shut down, I did one in Hollywood, and it went from, they shut it down by 8 o'clock because they had 5 arrests, and they just shut it down. But checkpoints in Hollywood, in inner city, produce a lot of results. In the valley, it's always nada. The valley's always like this. It's weird to me because you would think drinking, it doesn't matter.
Drive further out here.
Yeah, so always nothing happening in the valley ones. I don't know why. I mean, there are some arrests. Jason, no. Where is this one? This one is pinned, you guys. Roscoe and Woodley. There's a sticker. I pinned a sticker. They still want to know where. You guys, it's pinned. Roscoe and Woodley is on the sticker. We're still waiting for someone to get pulled out. I mean, this is crazy that no one's been pulled out. You know who gets the most bored is the nurse.
That's a nurse?
Yeah, she's waiting to do a blood test.
Oh.
In the back of the truck. So they always have one nurse here.
Interesting.
That's usually the white Mercedes. Usually the nurse.
That's the nurse he's talking about.
Yeah.
Right there.
She's just
Waiting
waiting.
to give
Waiting to
somebody
take
a
blood.
test. Interesting. Hey, who's getting paid overtime?
What's that cop's name in Long Island, audit?
Yeah, no,
Brian Fahey,
he's no longer a
the
cop.
retired guy.
All of the guys, actually,
Fahey,
all of them retired on the 1st. They all had massive amounts of overtime.
the overtime guys.
But all of them, everyone on the list that retired on August 1st.
I can't stand that Fahey.
Isn't that crazy?
I wanted to call and just complain about him to Connecticut.
But well, it doesn't.
I signed his
Complain
petition.
to who?
I mean, exactly. Just cuss someone out or something. I did sign his petition and everything. You know, I signed his petition.
Corrupted cut.
You know, just crazy, man. If people would drink and drive, we wouldn't need these. If people wouldn't drink or drive, well, yeah. Yeah, that's true. They're on TikTok. What lives are they saving? Yeah, I get the disco. Where is this? Karen Bass, 4 DUIs. This is on Roscoe and Woodley in Van Nuys. Yes, exactly.
There's no front license plate there,
Exactly.
It's probably just an added charge, not a reason to actually pull them over.
Well, I was just pointing out the irony that there are multiple people doing illicit drugs in those bushes right there. But sure. Oh yeah. You know, but we know that in the streets of LA, it's open use. But they're busy pulling all these cars over. You know.
Guarantee. You take that out, you'll get pulled over.
Can't get me. I don't drink. That's true. Can't get you if you don't drink, but do you smoke? But the question is, Matthew, do you smoke?
At a glance, the Fourth Amendment is reason why right or left.
Chris, we are blessed to be in Texas, but Heather, check it out, Heather.
Is reason why.
Heather, I drove into one of these illegal checkpoints in Texas, on the interstate. You know what I'm saying? Me, their alcohol tastes so gross. I don't drink or smoke. This is, Alexis, I say it's illegal, but in California it's legal. Okay?
If anybody wants to check it out,
You guys can see the cop right now, so he's waving the cars in. You see him? So he's going to wave the next 4 cars in. Nobody gets to skip it. Watch. He's going to wave 1. He's waving 2. He's waving 3. And the rest of the cars will get to go drive by.
You suck at parking was very much like cart narcs because it was all these people park bad and I would just poke fun at them and put a card in their window that says, "Hey, you suck at parking."
But there's a guy that I'd like to run into. The cart narcs guy.
Yeah.
You see him at all the grocery stores you've ever been. It's like, damn, I wish I would have saw him.
Yeah, I've seen him at some of the ones I go to. But I was just saying that I had a channel called "Hey, you suck at parking,"
Oh, you did.
and I would give people who park bad such a hard time.
Yeah.
It was funny as hell.
The cart
People
narcs.
would completely freak out.
That's a good channel because you get it's pretty good. That's good. That's a good idea. Easy to find. Easy
Especially
to
out
find
here, you
bad
get so many
parkers.
people.
Yeah,
So
easy.
my problem with it is that I was running into, doing the First Amendment stuff is easy because you can be in a public sidewalk.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I can shoot anywhere.
Yeah.
Public sidewalk.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that required me to be on private property almost 100%.
Oh, right.
So I realized after a while, I was like, you know what, I can get trespassed from all these places, and then what do?
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, maybe.
That's a good point.
I lost motivation after that.
Do you ever wear a credential that you self-made or anything for any of these, like a journalist credential or badge? Right. And I'll cover accidents, but I had a detective threaten to arrest me for doing journalism, which is bullshit. It became a First Amendment audit. I end up in a First Amendment audit a lot of the time during one of my lives. I have his badge number, I have the video, I cut it, and I'm still deciding if I want to go complain or not. But he threatened to arrest me, and they did the press conference.
They can't.
They can't. They did the press conference on all the live local media.
If you're disseminating this to the public, which is exactly what you're doing right there, you're a citizen journalist.
And I called him out on live TV. I go, officer, he was doing the press conference after KTLA, NBC, ABC asked her question. I go, sir, are you the one that just threatened to arrest me for coming to this press conference? And every journalist just looked at me like, whoa, what are you asking? I'm asking what just happened is what I'm asking. Guy tried to suppress my First Amendment right to disseminate information to the public because I didn't have a badge.
Yeah, but you don't need one.
You don't need one. There's no government entity that prescribe or
that's not a legal thing.
There's nowhere to go get a badge. It's not in the Constitution. That just shows that you work for some dopey corporation or company. But it happened to me again the other day when they were cleaning up this homeless encampment right here of 100 people. The park ranger wouldn't let me through. So I made he just ran over the cone. He's got to be drunk.
Some guy just ran over the cones over here. And
I would have pulled him right out.
This is after they let him go.
I would think it's not legal, Robert. In my opinion, it's not legal. But in California, it's legal. No, but I was thinking the cart narcs guy because he has one of those wands.
Yeah.
Which is so funny. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Speaking of Ozempic, I think I'm going to
DUI license.
take some.
Roscoe and Woodley, North Hills.
Like a beach ball in these videos.
I think I got it pinned, you guys. Roscoe and Woodley. It's unconstitutional. They do it in Kentucky also. It's totally unconstitutional. It's entrapment. It violates your Fourth and Fifth Amendment rights. It's illegal search and seizure. You have to have probable cause to make a stop. You have to have suspected someone of committing a crime. Yeah, when they shut the car off, that's never a good sign. But that was a fast shut off. I don't know.
Oh, maybe because it was loud?
Yeah, it was a quick shut off. You should get a ticket for a muffler, though. You need to fix that muffler, bud. In Iowa, it's
an aftermarket exhaust.
Yeah, I know. It's popular for the kids around here to not have a muffler. But that's noise ordinance shit. That's the same as no front license plate. You could ticket them for that. I don't know what the California law is on it. But like where I grew up, they'd give you a ticket if you had a loud muffler. In fact, they shut the protesters down at the Tesla diner because they were too loud in their protesting, breaking a noise ordinance. They still roasting me over there?
Oh, yeah, man.
You guys need my Venmo for this interview?
Right there, right.
Providing a turnout lane helps ensure that drivers are not being unfairly detained or entrapped.
Just come back and you see it's like,
Okay.
How am I getting roasted over in Castillo's chat like this? What are you guys doing over here? You guys should be over here. You guys all over here. Put a cork in it.
So is this what you guys do in your channel? You just go to different DUI checkpoints all the time, or do you do other things? in your channel?
I mean, I'm consistently at them, but we do everything. We covered the protests for a week straight. I mean, just thinking most recently, we cover police accountability stuff, major accidents. I saw some lady cut her car in half the other day.
Cut her car in half.
Yeah, killed herself.
Oh, you mean got in an accident?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It was nasty on
Yeah.
Imperial Highway. I'll cover that. But I cover everything. Parades, protests, going to CatCon tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Con?
CatCon in
Like-
Pasadena at the convention
like
center.
cats.
Like the Comic-Con
Feline?
for cats.
Yeah.
So anything from cats to cops. Mine's a Ferris Bueller live. You know what I mean? Life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And also, life moves pretty fast. If you don't look around every once in a while, you can miss it. So I do everything. Kind of like a Ferris Bueller's Day Off. We could be at a baseball game. We could be at a protest. I cover left-wing protests, right-wing protests, all of them. You know. But it's LA. There's always something going on in LA. So it's pretty much whatever the big happening thing is, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I do totally different kind of stuff.
Yeah, you do auditing, right?
Yeah.
I like it. It's
It's
focused and it's
very
good.
different.
It's one of my top watches. I mean, if you scroll through my page, it's all audits coming up because that's what I do. I do a lot of Scientology protests. There's a lot of those happening. Friends with all of those guys.
Yeah, I'm actually planning on doing a Scientology
Oh, nice.
place or church or center or whatever they're called.
Good idea.
At some point.
It's a good idea. The blue building especially.
Is that the one in Hollywood?
I'll do it. Do I have to stay quiet first? To approve it? Of course. I don't know, man. Tell her.
They should talk to this Steve.
I do. I do talk in my sleep. Yeah, the Scientology stuff is fun. And it's becoming popular. You've probably seen it on your YouTube.
Right.
That Scientology is becoming like a popular social media
Yeah, I've
thing.
seen it on TikTok.
Yeah,
a bunch
yeah.
of times. They keep going there and
Yeah.
talking to that girl that works there.
Shannon, yeah.
Shannon.
I got my first door shut on Shannon the other day at the Aussie protest.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I
Wait,
got my first...
Aussie protest?
Or not protest, I said that wrong. At the Aussie tribute at his star on the Walk of Fame.
Oh, okay.
That was my first, hey Shannon, getting the door shut on my face.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I went there to tell her Ozzy was dead. I go, Shannon, Ozzy's dead. Shannon, no, Shannon. It's really good. But now tourists come to town from all over the
To
country
see the people.
to go get Shannon to shut the door on.
Right.
So it's like, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. They've ran out of traffic. Forget about not arresting it. They don't even have any traffic left.
I mean,
This is so dead, everyone's at home.
It's just
They don't even have any
Saturday
cars left.
night. It's Saturday. Well, they're coming in waves because of the red light.
Is that what it is? They ran out of cars, man. They're going to come over and start checking us.
Instead of doing it here, though, they should be at a bar.
Oh, yeah, they
Or
should
right-
be
right
outside.
around the corner
They
from a
should be
bar.
right around the corner from every bar at
But
2 a.m.
every time they do it here, I'm always kind of like, why are they doing it here? There's nothing around.
We
here.
can see. We're just paying these cops overtime, probably, to do nothing. I mean, what are we
Always a
accomplishing?
little FOIA request to find out how much these cops are making in overtime tonight. If they are, or if they're just on duty.
You never know. But when you see 20 of them, like last night at one checkpoint for 4 hours, and you live in the San Fernando Valley where there have been multiple unalivings, I say that because of TikTok murders, okay? My neighbors just got, I was on national news all last week because I did a live YouTube. If you guys leave me alone. I did a live YouTube where the American Idol couple were murdered. I was there live on YouTube. When the killing was happening, and the cops showed up and stood at the wall for 3 minutes and walked away and said, "Oh, we can't get over that wall." Oh yeah, well the guy that's in there shooting them jumped right over it. You know, it was a code 3. Code 3, 911. Someone's in our house with a gun. Save us. Cops showed up. Well, we can't jump this wall. No one's answering the door. Yeah, because someone's in there with a gun. They're not going to answer the door. It's just made me crazy. But I did that. They ran that story all week, and I did call the cops out. Subscribe, it's free. Dina's right. You guys, subscribe, it's free. Just hit the button.
Okay, now I know. No, you guys who are actually watching, there's been nothing going on here.
My battery's going low.
As entertaining as I would have liked.
No, never in the valley. My suggestion to you is the DUI in the valley.
Well, like I said, I was just passing by. I was on my way home.
Oh yeah, you caught it. Yeah.
And,
but if you see one listed, because you can Google them, hit anything inner city or Hollywood, and it'll be really good.
Yeah.
Never in the valley.
I had a totally different perception of what this was going to go down like. I literally thought I would go up here and the cops would get angry.
Well, that's what I
that
used
would
to.
have fit.
No,
that would have
that's
fit perfect on
yeah,
my channel.
exactly. You know? And that's, I'm telling you, in my experience, it's rare because they're used to it. At first, they were, but now they're used to these guys showing up. But last night they were testy as hell.
Oh, God.
They were testy last night. They were testy.
I would actually call this a fail for my channel.
Yeah.
We don't have anybody getting pulled. I mean,
Yeah.
I need at least to get one arrest.
Even for us, it's a fail.
I want to see somebody get pulled
Yeah,
out of
it's
the
a
car
fail.
now.
It's not exactly. This is why I'm holding on to hope.
My whole thing was I wanted to.
I'm holding on to
press
hope.
the police on this being not legal, but you're telling me that it is legal in California. So
Yep.
that kind
It's
of
crazy.
kiboshes that whole
It's
idea.
crazy. You can still make a good argument.
I don't know. I mean, how is it legal for them to?
It's not legal.
It's not really legal, right?
It's just not.
It's a legal search and
It's
seizure.
just not. It's a legal search and seizure. It violates your Fifth Amendment right, I believe it is.
And I mean, you're saying about entrapment, but they are, of course, they'll be telling people to come in, to pull into this owned area. I want your overtime money for this failure.
I thought they were going to say they brought me in to start talking, but we can bring her out of the phone. Who was that? Yeah, I got you. Hamster. You guys, thanks for the subscribes, but you see right up there, my battery is getting low, and we ain't getting any action, you guys. I'm gonna go monitor closer and see why they're not pulling people out. Yeah, it's a Saturday night.
Don't call us a fail for your channel. It's exposing the dumbness of this whole effect. Yeah, I mean, I honestly think that this is a good thing. I mean, okay, yes and no. I mean, it's no because it's an annoyance. I was just trying to get home, and I don't drink, so I don't do any drugs. I don't drink, and this was an annoyance for me, so that's why I went around it. But there's a sign that allows you to just go around it. So anybody who comes in here is an idiot in the first place. And, you know, is this an illegal search and seizure? I mean, it's a legal search, right? Because you guys sticking his face into, they're forcing you to come into here, and he's sticking his face in your car to smell. And that's arbitrary. I mean, he can just say that he smells something.
Yeah, he can lie. He can lie.
But then they have this lady here who is going to take a blood test.
Yeah.
So you're forced to take a blood test, not just a breathalyzer.
You're forced to take the breathalyzer too. If you refuse the breathalyzer, it's an automatic 3-year license suspension.
If
California DMV, that's a law. I think a good lawyer might be able to get you out of that because good lawyers basically have relationships with judges.
Yeah, but how is that even legal in the first place? That
Crazy.
I mean, right? Because this is a legal search and seizure. They're forcing you to come down this little place.
Yeah.
This little coned off area.
And the kid
and
last
he's
night
sticking his face in there, which is making an arbitrary
It's
decision.
that's.
They, I mean, okay. So if he says,
Can't do
if they
that.
reach in there and they say, "Have you been drinking tonight?" Or have you had anything? You do any drugs or drinking tonight?
If you answer yes, they're pulling you out.
What if you answer nothing? You just roll the window up on them.
I bet they pull you out, and that's bullshit. Because that's your right to roll the window up and say, I've seen on videos where people just have a picture, a thing to push on their window that says, "I plead, I refuse to answer any questions. That's my lawyer's number. If you want to talk to someone, call him." But I don't know how they would react to that. I think they pull them out of the car, and that would be illegal, in my opinion.
So, I mean, they say this is legal in California, but it's still an illegal search and seizure.
You know what? That gives me a great idea. So I always try and pull into it when I come to film it. I think when I pull in, I might leave my window up and just refuse to pull my window down, just to see what happens. That's a good question. What's up, Hannah? Tim. Hi, Hannah. You guys, sorry, I'm talking. We're having a lot of conversations. Did I miss comments? Hello, Tim. I love it. What city? We are on Roscoe and Woodley in the city of Van Nuys, California. It looks like my phone on the right has got a low battery. Just a warning to everybody in the YouTube. I'm running it dry, but I do have a low battery on my right phone. I got to get a battery pack. Castillo, you recommend a battery pack?
Oh, yeah.
What one are you using?
Oh, actually, no, for you, no.
Not for
No,
me.
no better than the phone is your phone needs a break from you.
My phone needs a break from me.
Both of your phones need
That's
a break.
funny. My phone's saying it. It's saying, nah, I don't need a charge, bud. We're ready to take a nap. I got a cage, though. Now I can put my thing on a cage. My charger.
Yeah, you can do one like this.
Let me see how yours is right there.
Well, it's the same thing. You see a little... What are you doing, man?
Yeah, that's cool, man. You even got the lens with
Take table home. Oh, hey.
Oh, that's funny.
Talk me to death on the right hump.
They got one person, Jessica, and I wasn't here. I missed it. They're taking me.
Yeah, what could they do?
Yes, I did. I saw you. I saw you, R-Tunes. I saw you. I saw you. I was being discreet. And then when I went to look again, you were gone. It's like you were the Flash.
I mean,
Oh, it's because you're on that cul-de-sac. When I turned back to see you, you disappeared. But you know what? I forgot. Around that fence is a cul-de-sac.
to incriminate, you refuse to incriminate yourself. So, like the Fifth Amendment.
So I did see you. I did see you.
What can they do? So, I mean, what do you think if somebody invokes the Fifth Amendment? What do you think they would do?
With the window up or down?
I mean, if they have the window, they don't have to have the window down, so they can just crack it a little bit and say, have you
I don't
been
want to
drinking
talk
tonight?
to you. I don't want to answer your question.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to help you with your investigation.
It's a great
invoke the
question.
Fifth Amendment.
Most of these cops' temperaments have been okay at these. I think he would hold on. I think it would delay him a little bit. And I think he would, there's a 50-50 chance. He would either lie and say he smelled something. Because they can do that. That's the problem with the smelling, is they can just make that shit
Yeah,
up.
I mean, that's arbitrary.
And that's
That's not-
probable cause out of thin air. they can't do anything about it. That's the real problem.
Are there cops inside this truck here?
Sometimes. Yes. In fact, and I might have it mixed up. So there's 3 cops, and I think the nurse is in there, actually. This might be a paperwork over here.
Sam needs probable cause to shut it. Yeah. Well, you egging him on. What the heck? What are you doing?
Your phone died?
My phone just died
No.
in the middle of the question.
But did he answer it?
Yeah. He said they can say no, and that's the end of it.
They can't.
Yeah. Let's send him on the way. Or what happened? Did it overheat?
Fucking valves in there got some kind of blocker. Oh, it's the power. It's the fucking power, man.
You guys have a good night.
Yeah, you
Good
too,
night,
brother.
guys.
Good to meet you, man. I'll make sure I follow you if I don't subscribe.
If you're not subscribed to Freedom of the Press on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, make
Yep.
sure you go there now or later.
Yeah.
You can go later.
Yeah.
But Freedom of the Press, First Amendment, and you'll see some wonderful, crazy videos.
And you don't use TikTok basically because
TikTok seems to be shadow banning me. Every time I
Yeah.
post a video,
Yeah,
it
it
gets like
is.
300 views instead of thousands.
yeah, it's
And I mean, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I post a video and it's instantly
It's
shadow
gonna go
banned,
dark anyway.
And I get when I check the account,
you
it
get,
says
you get a
that
strike.
no, not a strike.
Oh.
It just says that it's like, you know, when you check your account,
Yeah.
you see the health of your account.
Yeah, exactly.
It says that every one of these videos has
Exactly.
it's too extreme,
Yeah,
too whatever.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, so every video I post, it immediately gets struck, and it's like, well, why even waste my time posting TikTok? But everyone else is posting all of my content on TikTok.
On TikTok, they're stealing
And
it.
they're still, and it's all like Audit Hub and all these
Yeah,
other weird names.
they plagiarize it and they get thousands of views. Somehow they don't get in trouble. I don't get it either, dude. I don't fucking get it either. Let's bump. What happened? Yeah, I don't get that shit either. That's why I'm transitioning to YouTube.
Damn it! In the middle of a goddamn stream, right when I was talking to the damn cop too.
Yeah, that sucks. Irritating is what it is. But my battery's dead too, actually. That's why I got to get Castillo's power pack over here, but he's denying me. He says my phone needs a break. Castillo says my phone needs a break from me. Is that true, you guys? How come some cars are passing
you
in the
ever
other
want to see
lane?
a whole different side of how things are?
Oh, you have a spare? Actually, this phone's okay, Artunes. It's my
If you ever
YouTube
see
stream.
a whole different side of how like the auditing is.
Yeah.
All you do is stand on the sidewalk and record anything.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I post offices,
Yeah.
people just walking by.
Yeah.
It's absolutely unreal the rights that people think they have to
Yep.
privacy in public.
And they don't. And
No expectation of privacy in
I
public is
absolutely am built for doing that. I was going to start doing audits. And sometimes my stream becomes an audit. When a cop denies me access to somewhere where the other media is allowed and then he threatens to arrest me, that turns into an audit for me. I get crazy. So I have some
But
auditing.
it also helps to have a backup camera.
Yes.
Because a lot of people like to reach
Well,
out and
for
try to
auditing,
snatch it.
I would need a second
Well, you see, I've got a
camera.
360
Yeah.
camera, and
I-
I've used this
I-
360 camera a lot.
I would have to have a backup.
Or a body cam.
Yeah, or a shoulder.
But it actually
cam.
helps to have something above.
Yeah.
Because people might do this.
Yeah,
but
you
I'm
need
still
the
getting them right there.
360. You got to have the 360 above.
All right, you guys have a good night.
Yeah, have a good
Enjoy.
night.
I hope you find your drunks.
I'll check in with you on your channel.
All right.
Yeah, man. Have a great night, brother.
Not much I can do when the battery dies.
I know, man. Mine's almost gone. Here's some guy doing a selfie. That's awesome.
Press. Alright.
Yeah, press is leaving. Did you get a shot?
Yeah, I tried to.
We're just doing we're auditing it, you know, just making sure. They're not doing anything crazy.
This is why I don't drink and drive.
Exactly.
I just want to walk.
Exactly. It's been nothing. They haven't done anything there.
That's good.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's great. We were in the inner city last night. They were arresting people 5 at a time.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Interstate?
It was on Venice Boulevard and Western, way down by the 10,
Yeah.
like mid cities and shit.
How you doing?
But tonight there's I guess one person early, but I didn't see it. But nobody else. They haven't even pulled anyone out. But I don't like it. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, these are illegal, in my opinion. They're legal in California, but they're unconstitutional.
It's just
There's no
very-
probable cause.
yeah.
You know what I mean? They're just arbitrarily doing it. To answer your question, it's arbitrary, you guys. They're just pulling in 4 cars at a time. Once 4 cars are in, the other cars just get to drive by. So it's just like 4 out of every 30 cars gets pulled in here.
So it's whoever each illegal.
Yeah, so they'll pull 4 in, and then once it's full, the other cars will just go down the other lane, and then once these are out, they'll pull the next first 4 that drive up. So it's random in that sense. And they'll ask, hey, you been drinking or smoking? And you see he's smelling. He'll pull you out. They can just make it up if they want smelling, but they're usually not making it up. But he looks at your pupils. You see he gets his face
He
in the
gets
car.
up
He
in your
gets his
face.
yeah, he looks at your pupils, he smells, and he asks, you been drinking, you been smoking? Yeah, it's wild. This is wild. He's taking a little bit more time with this. No, he's letting them go. Sometimes you can tell when they take a little bit extra time. She's fine. Oh, maybe she's not.
That's not.
He's
Why
asking.
is he making her nervous?
He goes, are you nervous? Did you hear that?
Oh my god, yeah. Why
That
are
was
you making-
weird. That was weird.
That's fucking.
They
sick.
never
What are you-
ask, are you nervous?
Nervous?
They never ask. That's a weird, I've never heard that. That was weird. Are you nervous?
Yeah, that's like.
That was really weird. That was weird. Yeah, what kind of question is that? Are you nervous?
What do you mean? Well, yeah.
Of
I'm
course
nervous.
I'm nervous. I'd be fucking nervous no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a dumb question. Yeah, I'm nervous. You're a cop. Your head's in my car. What's going on?
Yeah, he did. I don't know if he did today, but he did try to.
Oh, low battery in this phone too, you guys. In front of the beer factory is right, everybody. Come back to the live. I think this goes for 30 more minutes, you guys. My phone battery is gonna die on both phones eventually. I don't know when, but I'm just warning you guys. If the live just goes away, it was because the phone battery died. I'm just warning you.
All up in the face like
So if you don't get kissy goodbyes from me and it just goes dark, you know what happened. We have a low battery on both phones, but we're still live on both
He's black,
phones.
so he's smoke weed.
They arrested somebody the other day who just had been smoking. Some girl said, yeah, I smoked like 5 hours ago. And they arrested her.
Yeah?
Yeah. And she should have never said that. She should have said no.
That's a DUI?
Yeah, at 7 p.m. And she goes, I smoked at 3 p.m. And they still gave her a DUI. Yeah. And you shouldn't even get a DUI for that. And she passed all the the tests where they make you walk and all that shit. She passed that shit. TikTok battery died, Jam? Not yet.
I've done this before. This is interesting.
They have them almost every night.
Yeah?
Yeah, in different parts of the city.
Just to make sure they don't use their power.
Yeah, exactly. John Crisp, your time has come.
Man,
Shared
he's
the
on
live.
Everybody.
Yeah, he's in there. This is either a bad driver or they're coming out of the car. He didn't want to pull up.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he seemed real slow, didn't he? He could be a bad driver. Oh, he's clear. I mean,
No, they're not clear.
everybody should be nervous. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah, of course.
I'd be so fucking nervous.
Oh, shit, I forgot to put my seatbelt on. Imagine.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. North Hills. We're in North Hills. Or no, we're in Van Nuys. Almost.
Been nice.
We're like North Hills, Van Nuys? Where are we? Van Nuys? North Hills. We're on Roscoe and Woodley.
We're going to West Hills now. Going down that.
Yes.
Oh,
Whoa.
she's gonna go.
Damn, she's out of here. This guy's laughing.
This guy,
I don't know. He's too smiley. Yeah, I always think it's weird when they turn on the light. Why turn on the light? He's denying anything. Full denials. He's like, nope, nope.
Okay.
All right, don't forget your dome light. You guys, before the phone battery dies in the YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. And then in the TikTok, you follow the TikTok.
Are you guys the news reporters for?
We
around
just
town?
we just stream. We don't work for the news. We just stream for our own like YouTube and shit.
Pretty baby. Please let
Ooh,
her
she
go.
in a Tesla. Pretty girl in a Tesla.
Please let her go.
Oh, she's clean. She's out. I'd have pulled her out just to have spend some time with her. I think they ran out of traffic. Damn. They ran out of cars, you guys.
So if they're coming from that way, they have to turn in.
There's enough time to make one right turn. So you can turn off of Roscoe before you get here. If you notice it, man. As long as you notice it.
Usually the light is not on before there's a checkpoint.
Yeah.
The first light, yeah, there's nothing on where it's flashing.
And if you make a U-turn, they'll chase
Oh
you down.
yeah, that's happened to my mom.
They'll chase your ass right down.
My mom didn't have a license, so she had
Oh,
like,
shit.
back in now she does though.
Yeah, last night one guy didn't have a license. But they let him go, actually.
Really?
Yeah, they actually let him go. I thought that was great. They might have cited him for it, though, but they didn't take him to jail for it.
Yeah, they just want people not to be fucking.
Yeah, yeah. He actually failed the sobriety test, but he hadn't drank.
did?
But he didn't drink anything. He was just doing terrible. You remember the fourth arrest last night? The guy without the driver's license? He was doing terrible on the sobriety test. But he.
And everything.
Probably slightly under. That's what they didn't let him drive.
Oh, right. Yeah, right.
They have to cross
Below 7 or what?
I don't know. He was probably under.
We couldn't hear. Usually we can hear the number in those show, and we can see
They're
it.
saying that the street lights are on.
You tell them. Ah, shit. That's funny. That is funny. You guys, I'm getting roasted over in Castillo's chat. They are roasting me. New Jersey earthquake was weak as what?
They
Uh-oh.
haven't gotten any arrests today?
I think there was one at like 6:30,
6:30.
but they haven't pulled a single person out since. And
That's
it's 10:30, so that's 4 hours of nothing. Not a single person. Here come the police to get you, Castillo. Here's your ride home, Castillo. No, he's right here. Hey.
Everyone's saying that they can't see anything because you talk too much.
Hey, where is this gonna be on YouTube?
TikTok. It's on TikTok. It's live on TikTok right now.
Yeah. What is it? What is it called?
Castillo 80.
You guys, we're running out of battery. Sorry to say, but this checkpoint will shut down in the next 20 minutes anyway. But I'm so disappointed that we're not seeing someone get pulled out, you guys. I'm really disappointed. Although I've had a really good time. Because Castillo's pretty funny. They're roasting me over there. But you guys, I'm just hoping someone gets drug out of a car before the battery dies. I'm really hoping. Thank you, Chris Bryson. You have a great night too. I don't know how
All right.
Chris Bryson, I don't know. We might still see someone though. I'm just saying goodnight just in case. Just in case. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, well, we want it to be entertaining, even if they're not pulling people out. Thank you, Lori. Appreciate it. Drive over a cone, exactly. I think the YouTube Live has less battery. I think TikTok's going to survive really good comparatively, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm just running the batteries out. You know what I mean? Just warning you, because if it just goes dark, you'll know what happened.
I'm here with my team. DUI checkpoint. I'm gonna be a press guy now.
You got it, Candy. Candy K. That's a good name, Candy K. Thank you, bypassings. It is still entertaining. Honestly, it's still interesting and entertaining. Who is Castillo live? Castillo is next to me. Castillo is next to me streaming it.
Yeah, watch.
Castillo's got a big following on TikTok. So we appreciate him because he sends a lot of his people over to our chat and our live, and we're young TikTokers technically. We're still building our channel, you guys, so please follow, help us build our channel. We're trying to get to 6-figure following like big old Castillo over here. He's big time. So we're trying to get to 100,000 followers, and we're on our way. You know, we're finally getting somewhere near the halfway point. So please follow. His name is Castillo80.
Yeah,
Castillo _ 80, I believe. Castillo is spelled Castillo, like CASTILLO _ 80, I believe is the channel.
I'm doing it too.
Castillo 80.
Oh, they let him go.
And he is bilingual. So he does Spanish speaking and English speaking. But he only laughs at me in English.
I think this
Okay.
is a bad one. I think this is a bad one. I swear.
Actually,
I'm just kidding.
Donde, we are at Roscoe. Even I know what Donde means. Donde S means where at. We are at Roscoe and Woodley.
Did you hear her smiling? Did you hear her waving?
Castillo is by. EV. That's funny, actually. I love that I know what Donde S means.
How long does it?
Does S means at? ES means AT? Like, Donde S means where at, right?
Oh, no. Tim's alive. They're like, check on him. I can't hear him.
So I'm whispering now. Now I'm whispering. I'm whispering sweet nothings into the ears of my followers. I am being constantly roasted over in Castillo's chat.
TikTok.
Your camera is better than Castillo, to be honest. Oh, is it really? That's because he's got he's got that fucking,
No.
he's got that Galaxy phone, you guys. I use iPhones.
Yeah.
We all know iPhones are better than Galaxies. Castillo probably doesn't wipe his lens either. I went to film school. I keep the lens clean. It's called checking the gate. Checking the gate means make sure your lenses are absolutely clear and clean. Castillo's over there probably got thumbprints all over his camera. Okay, and we're just roasting him for fun. You guys know that. Castillo, they said my camera is better than yours. I said that's because Castillo doesn't wash his lens. And they also want to know your channel name, Castillo _80.
No, Castillo, just Castillo 80.
Oh, no, there's no underscore. I checked that. It's Castillo 80. And you spell Castillo like Castillo, like Castillo 80. My bad. It's not an underscore, you guys. It's Castillo 80. Straight away. You'll see he's live right now if you check it. Yeah, he's checking her eyes. So they look at your pupils. They ask you if you've been drinking, they ask you if you've been smoking, and they look at your pupils. And then they smell. And then they smell for alcohol and weed. She made it, so she's out of here. Do self-driving Teslas count? That's a good question.
They have to come through.
They do? But can't you pull up and be like, yeah, I just had 12 beers, but my car's driving, not me. That is a good question. I'm not driving, I'm riding. I'm just sitting here.
I ain't doing shit.
That is funny, actually. That's actually funny. Just if you're in a self-driving Tesla, just roll in and take your hands off the wheel and be like, I ain't driving. Show them that you're in self-driving mode. That is funny. I want to rent a Tesla so I can do it.
Yeah. I haven't seen anybody get stopped.
That's good.
I know.
It is good. You guys both said that. You guys both said
we both
that's
said
good.
that, huh?
You guys are
Yeah,
both
me and my
tonight, man. That's
daughter said
good.
that. Yeah, my kid said that right now. It's good.
How about stop condoning? We're not condoning DUIs. We don't want this.
No, yeah.
We don't want this, you guys. That's why we're glad nobody's getting pulled. This will be shut down. This shuts down in like 20 minutes at the most.
Yeah.
I think they go to 11, 6 to 11.
Oh man, it's already 10:38.
You guys here in the YouTube, I just want to let you know the battery is literally, yeah.
They're not being.
These cops are being, no, they're being super chill. You guys, the YouTube is running on crumbs. It might even affect the live. Just so you know, if you guys want, there's a little bit left on TikTok's battery. If you guys are in the YouTube and you use TikTok, it's the same username, @TimPingle. It's definitely going down.
Oh no. I knew it. I seen somebody. Do you see?
Oh, he's using his pen on this guy. He's doing the eye test with his pen right now. Yeah, I hate that too, dude.
I've only had one DUI. I passed everything, but then they had to take me to the hospital and just take my bill.
And they did it.
Yeah.
I got one in 2014 for smoking.
Oh, it's for smoking weed?
Yeah. I got out of it. I actually got out of it pretty easy, but they took me.
Is it the same classes? The same classes?
Yeah, I got a diversion.
Diversion?
I got a diversion.
I had a diversion too.
Yeah. But it's just bullshit, man. It's bullshit. It's what
It's
it is.
crazy how that weed thing
Yeah.
just out of nowhere.
It's fucking
I remember
bullshit.
when I was younger, I was fucking driving around my buddies. They were all high as hell. Cops
Yeah.
pulled us over. They would just fucking make us crush the fucking weed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
that
fucking-
happened to me.
Remember that?
They'll stomp it out and shit. Yeah.
And then just get your parents to pick you up.
Oh, here we go. Here
Oh,
we
yeah?
go. Here we go. We got a hot one.
You got
This
a
is the
hot
first one. This is the first one.
Let's get it on, man.
What's going on, dude?
It's okay, huh?
Huh? Is it?
It should be.
Okay, guys.
Huh? Yeah, I do.
Okay, guys. We got one. My pizza box.
I feel bad though. This is the lady.
Okay, this girl's gonna get tested, you guys. The battery's probably gonna die on you, but at least you're gonna see it. At least you're gonna see one test, you guys. So this girl is being checked. Her boyfriend is loaded. I can tell her boyfriend's loaded. Hey, how you doing, man?
Yeah?
How you doing?
Loki, I was just walking by and I seen these two
Give us
gentlemen.
some pointers, dude. Like, what's going on here?
Is she gonna be okay?
I hope so.
Did she had a couple of drinks?
A couple, yeah.
If she only had a couple, she'll be fine.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen is they're gonna do the field sobriety test, and then they're gonna breathalyze her.
Does she need breathalyzer here right now or no?
Well, they'll do this test right here. They'll do this test here for. They're gonna make her walk a little and stand on one foot and question her. But like last night, a lot of people were getting let go, and they're just letting someone else drive. So
Yeah.
let's hope for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? You guys recording?
Yeah, we hold police accountable.
Just in case.
Yeah, make sure it's safe. Make sure nothing weird is going on. You know what I mean?
I was just walking by, bro. With my 12 pack.
Yeah, he's just rolling home.
And then I was like, oh shit, man, I was just fucking. Nah, I got him.
Huh?
I got him.
So we make sure everything's on the up and up. We aren't with the police.
Oh, hell no.
Hey, how do you let it go, dude?
Yeah. We're rooting for her right now.
Nah, she should be alright.
Castillo, what do you think? Castillo, what do you think?
Bro, you proved everybody to you. You didn't let that guy walk in.
He's asking me.
Why didn't you let him walk on? He was walking by you like literally.
I didn't do it.
You literally held this sweater. Like, come here. I need to talk to you.
He's over there doing cameos in the fucking line and shit, doing shout outs to his family. He got a 12 pack in his hand. He goes, this is why we drive. I'm like, yeah, that was it.
You guys, this girl's going to jail. It's hard to say, you guys. So he asked when she started drinking, and he asked when she stopped drinking. She said she started drinking at 9 and stopped drinking at 9:45.
Yeah, look, I got the homies right here. Hey, I'm part of the person now right now. I'm down the street from these I'm gonna show you the videos in
You guys, I hope the YouTube battery stays alive. Thank you for the likes and the follows, you guys. The batteries are gonna die during this arrest, so enjoy it while you can.
Hey, this is the
Okay, so the boyfriend is standing next to me, and there's a drunk dude. This is the craziest shit ever. There is a guy that came walking by. He's got a 12 pack in his right hand, and he's wasted. And then the boyfriend of this girl is standing next to me, and he's wasted. This girl is wasted. Now, I'm just telling you guys this because the batteries are about to die. Okay, so the batteries are gonna die. Enjoy it while you can. Field sobriety tests are about to begin.